And we are no longer muted, and the starting soon is gone, and everybody should be able to see and hear all of us. Hello, everybody.
Hello, I am Chloe. I am the GM for this hour. She is an ancient game. She is ancient being a gender bent module based on Curse of Strahd, written by Beth Bard. I don't remember the other intro stuff. It's been 3 weeks, so we'll go to player introductions. Which I think Ben, I think you're
Yeah, I think we
yeah Ben,
typically
you're
start
first.
upper left and then we go
hmm
counter. No, that's clockwise. Yeah, that's
No, we're
clockwise.
doing like
Yeah.
a book.
So,
We,
oh no,
we
that's
can
right. That's right.
read.
We do like a book. I don't remember. Hi, everybody. I'm Ben Ravensdale. I'll be playing Grizzly Batums, everybody's favorite giant bat person. Um, it's been a couple of weeks, and I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I've missed everybody. So,
Uh, I guess that's me. Hi, I'm Lupine. Uh, I play your friendly neighborhood spicy little rogue, Dina, and I am also looking forward to getting back into this because Dina is very fun to play, and my friends are awesome.
My name is Lindsay. I play Gal, and yeah, it's gonna be it's an exciting game tonight. I feel like there's lots of cliffhangers. We left on lots of cliffhangers, so excited to see what happens.
Yes. I'm Mike. I play Trior. The last and least, apparently, because he's the smallest in size. He's a fairy. Your favorite, and my favorite, anxiety-ridden fairy druid. This group is driving him absolutely bananas. If it wasn't for Gal, he would be worse. He'd be really worse off.
And Mike, do you have a summary for last week?
Well, I have a summary from this was 3 weeks ago.
Or 3
Uh,
weeks ago, whenever.
so
Last session.
I'm gonna try and condense a bit of what we did before into the beginning of the last episode, so people know what we were doing. Um, the group had been summoned by Lady Strahd to her castle to pay off the debt that Trier had somehow got himself into paying off someone else's debt to Lady Strahd. They went through a whole dinner there with dinner and dancing, and they think they may have found a weak spot in Strahd's heart, but you know it's Strahd. They didn't make Strahd angry at all during the dinner and dancing afterwards, and they were able to go and get some rest in this fancy library. They discovered a secret passage thanks to a vision of the Taroka cards they had seen before, um, and basically found Strahd's treasure room. We carted off as many coins as Dina could fit in her pockets, about 6,000 gold. So Dina is a little hip heavy, but that's not her fault. She needs to carry all that money. Um, and a whole bunch of things. And they did some more exploring once Gal woke up from her Ravenloft-induced coma, I guess we could call it. But
Yeah.
at that point, I'm gonna go back to my notes here to kind of summarize episode 11. Gal awakened to the group coming back into the library through the unlit fireplace. They managed to catch her back up on what she missed while being overcome with the nature of Barovia. She does notice that they've returned padded down with a lot of gold and items they had found while quote unquote out and about in the castle. They discussed if they were going to stay and figure out what Strahd was up to, or run for it. And Grizz's argument was a good one for making friends with Strahd. So that's what the team left on that discussion. They set out exploring the hallways of the second floor of the castle, encountering a sickly waif in a nearby room, a haunted bathroom, a dining room with a timeless wedding cake for Strahd's brother. Oh yes, and the swarm of rats that attacked them near the dining room. That was a lot of fun. Dina made friends with a couple of rats with honey, while the team eliminated the rest, barely. Because swarms of things are just terrifying. Behind a nearby door was a circular staircase leading up and down, and Grizzly headed down, and they all followed rather gingerly because going down seemed rather scary. Entering the basement, much to Grizzly's delight, they find the displaced-eyed matron who was cooking and serving dinner earlier. Grizzly convinced her to make him some meat pies, so he is so happy about that, while the rest of the group explored quietly. A cast cellar, a shabby bedroom for the matron, and a skeletal dining hall complete with a dragon skull above the door. That was a terrifying room, and we wanted to leave that place as soon as possible. In a nearby room, they were able to put to rest an ancient spirit by reuniting it with the skull that Dina had found in the matron's room. Thankfully, the spirit sighed and passed instead of attacking them. Going up some other stairs to the first floor, Grizzly spied a massive crystal heart at the top of a set of circular stairs. They felt its presence, and it noticed them, and they knew it noticed them. The heart felt evil, and Gal was able to convince Grizzly not to touch the heart because it felt incredibly dangerous. And we all breathed a heavy sigh of relief. Making their way out into a nearby balcony, they are attacked by their own shadows. It is a vicious battle that ends in victory, but leaves Trier actually scared of his own shadow, which is gone. They are left wondering what happened after Dina's shadow sort of obliterated her shadow, and then all of theirs disappeared. And that leads us to episode 13, titled Lucky 13 or Weekend at Strahd's Part 3. Hopefully that made
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, so let's continue our explorations of the castle. I'm pulling up the map where you're at the top of the central spire. There is there's a beating red heart.
Ah,
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can see the light from down the hallway. Also, your shadows are currently missing. That's fine.
um,
Also fine.
guys, gang, friends, is there a where we use team? I hate when that happens. Grizzly doesn't have a shadow. Neither does Gal. Mine's gone. What happened? Dina, are you around here?
Also, Lupin, you're muted.
Yes. I am here. I'm not hiding, so I think I'm literally behind Triar.
You're up.
Like
You're,
Triar turns around and
you're on the
Right.
staircase, so I don't know if you're visible or not.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I can't see. Stuff hasn't loaded in for me yet.
Yeah, that's the problem that I'm having right now too. I can tell I'm reloading now. Okay, so Gal is gonna kind of like her wings a little bit, and she's just like seeing what different positions do on the ground. Well, this is new. I've never lost my shadow before.
well, it happens to Faye sometimes, but we usually just stitch it back on.
I don't.
Spoke
I
about
don't.
that once.
I don't think they're lost. I think they know exactly where they are.
Well, they're lost to us. That's still a scary thing. I mean,
They're
I
just
guess they can have
shadows.
some-
They can't hurt you.
we were just attacked by shadows.
Yeah, but they didn't hurt
can't-
us.
They could have if we weren't prepared for it.
But they didn't. Everything was fine.
Okay. Well,
That's okay.
I
Everything's
mean,
fine.
you did see them claw at Dina, who seems a little bit scrawnier.
Dina was always scrawny.
Wow.
does
I have a little
Wow.
less definition.
does Gal, as a trained healer, notice that Dina is looking unwell?
Probably. Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for it, or are you just going to give it to me?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you saw stuff happen.
Seen stuff happen, right? I treated
I mean,
people.
you're right
I'm a
there.
professional. Okay. So Gal is definitely gonna go over to Dina and just be a little bit of a mother hen. No bird pun intended. And she's just gonna sort of like, just like looking gently, sort of like moving her arms and like, asking for consent sort of quietly. Like, can I lift your arm, please? Is that okay, Dina? I'm just gonna take a look, yeah. And so she's just kind of like turning her around, and she is gonna sort of zero in on this weapon that Dina is now carrying.
Give me an
And-
investigation. This
Yeah,
one I'll
okay.
make you roll for.
There we go. It's like, man, I'm just gonna go for this if you're not gonna have me roll on this stuff. It's investigation. It's not my
That's- I
strong
mean,
suit.
You know, shadow went down. I'm not.
Oh, God damn it. I got a 2. That's a natural 1, by the way.
Yeah, everything looks fine. I mean,
The sword is so cool. Tina, where did you find this? It looks excellent. It's probably wonderful for your health.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's I don't know. We just found it. I got it from an enemy that we bested.
Good. Better for us, I suppose. Lovely. Well,
Mhm.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Please let me know if you start to feel unwell.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I mean, I don't know why I would, but yeah, definitely. Okay.
You, you hear a whispering voice that says, I don't know if that cottage says, we will.
Oh man.
It sounds kind of like you. Just a little bit in the back of the head. You're not even sure if you made it up or not.
Oh
Like,
dear.
oh yeah, we will. I will. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Gal's gonna kind of cock her head, like, didn't she just say that? But,
Yeah. Everything is peachy.
okay.
Irina says, well, how about we go down the stairs? I don't think we've checked out what's in that part of the castle yet.
Yeah, all the way to the bottom, huh?
Might
My
as well.
favorite place, underground, in the powerful vampire's castle. Oh man. Oh. I'm just gonna say this once and once only. I want to go home.
You know, I had a friend growing up that was afraid of going underground, but
Okay, I'm better.
do you know how we fixed it? We just had him do
I'm afraid.
headstands a lot, so that way it was like he was. Oh, there was always ground above him, so he's always technically underground, and eventually he got over it.
You know, that might
Was
be
he
easier for you
also
since
a
you.
bad person?
Yeah.
No, he was a goblin.
Oh, okay.
Well, that might be something that we can try once we get to a place where ground is readily accessible. Probably not in this
Oh,
castle, though.
down at the bottom of the stairs. Let's go.
That's a good idea, Grizzly. Okay, everybody, let's go.
Oh my.
You
All right.
are going while I figure out which map this is.
How do they all connect?
Walking.
Oh,
It's
you're
a lot of
walking.
stairs.
They're very long stairs. You have to go down it's a long spiral.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the long
Mhm.
spiral staircase that it's hiding the loading screen behind the scenes, like the elevators in Mass Effect,
Okay, yeah, perfect.
which I loved. I don't know why so many people complained about. The
We're
part,
just
frankly.
walking down the staircase, and if you look really carefully, you can see that we're like looping.
Like that scene in The Simpsons where they recycle the background several times as they're walking down the hallway. Yeah.
Nice.
That takes you over here. Right. Okay. Okay. I'll move Grizzly first because
Yay! Whee!
he can go flying through that. That we have no point of reference for that, so it's fine.
As long as we're far away from that heart. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about the heart. Oh, I have to go back and talk to that at some point.
You make your way, and there's another staircase leading down. If you want to go down farther, and there's the door.
Oh, let's see. Let's keep. We're at the top of the castle. We go all the way down to the bottom of the stairs.
We're going to the very bottom.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen at the
So,
door
yeah.
real quick.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, that is a natural 20. So 20.
Ooh.
So much better than my natural one.
I just
You hear-
sapped your luck. That's all it was.
Oh, that's fine, as long as one of us has it.
You hear what, and because you've seen them earlier, I think, it's easy to tell. It's only been a couple of days since you heard some cats roaming around. Sounds like there's some cats chilling in that room.
Kitties. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we should go pet them. They probably don't get pet enough in here.
What did
We were gonna
Say that
we were
again?
gonna go.
Cats, little cats. I think
Kitty?
little cats. They might be big cats. No, I think they're little cats.
Seems like a strange thing
We
to
should
be in a castle.
Probably do one thing at a time, maybe. So down at the bottom.
Oh, I see. This is not the bottom of the stairs.
No.
I
Well, we're
get,
probably not
Going
going to.
down.
when everybody
We're
else
probably-
wants to pet cats, we pet cats. But when Grizzly wants to pet cats, no, we've got to go do something else.
Well, Grizzly, we're probably not going to come back up there. So if you want to pet cats, I think the time is now. If that's okay with you, Dina. I can't imagine us coming back upstairs to see that heart again. I mean, we will see the heart. We'll invite it to dinner, but maybe a lot later.
I would like to hide.
Grizzly is Grizzly is
Okay,
stomping
you
down
can
the
hide in the
stairs.
stairwell.
Grizzly is stomping down the stairs because he was told not to go pet cats. So
Okay. All right.
Okay,
well,
that's a
that's-
21, I believe.
You're very hidden.
Yes. Oh no,
Uh,
it's more than 21, but it doesn't.
You know what Gal's just gonna be like, Grizzly, I'm opening the cat door. And I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, Grizzly. Just so you know, as you peek your head down and you see there is a big picture of Strahd. It looks like Strahd when she was alive. If you
is
You
this
know,
a
if you poke your
portrait
head
that we've
into the
seen
room.
before?
Different one.
Oh, okay.
And so
That-
you're
that-
doing that. Meanwhile, I think Gal, you open the door. The
Tressa?
cats see you and they start scurrying away.
Hard Tressums. Wait, are they regular cats or winged cats?
They look like regular cats.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
They're running from
Um,
the giant bird.
Wow, it's like a room full of stuff that they've gotten to. Look, Grizzly. Aren't you glad that you came back up here? Look at these cats.
Yeah, there's just a boring painting down there.
They have a whole room to themselves.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Look at this place. It's a mess. These poor cats. They're clearly being neglected. We should bring them with us. We should rescue them.
Don't you already have a rat?
No.
And a chicken?
I have a... Do I have a rat? Oh my god, I've got a rat! He pulls
Oh,
a rat
yeah.
out of his pouch. Oh my god, I forgot about you. I'm so sorry.
Oop,
So
well,
maybe.
they're zooming away to a pet door. Do you want to try and keep them from running, or try and befriend one?
No.
Sure.
There's one left.
Oh, God. Okay.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here,
We're
kitty,
just
kitty,
gonna
kitty.
have Grizzly like a walking menagerie following
like-
him around the castle.
At this point.
Would
Give
you
me an
like to
animal
try?
handling if you want to try and befriend cat.
Okay.
That is only an 8, but I am going to spend my inspiration because this is a very important role. So, and I'm glad that I did because that's a 16 plus my 4 is a 20. Ah. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
The last cat. The last cat is about to leave, but then it slowly makes its way over to you.
Grizzly is going to hold his rat up up above his head just so that the cat can't get to it.
Gal will reach up and take the rat for a moment and just put it into her knapsack. I'll
Thank-
keep it safe for now, Grizzly, just while you commune with your new pet.
Thank you, Gal.
I think you look at the cat and it seems like it's been taken care of.
Whoa.
It's not just a wild cat.
Who's a pretty kitty? Yes, you are. Yeah, you're adorable. Oh, hello. Do you want to come with Grizzly? Yes, you want to come with Grizzly. Come with Grizzly.
It
Same.
starts wriggling away as you get too aggressive.
Oh, that's right.
Grizzly,
Cats.
should we-
You gotta play it cool.
Grizzly, should we make sure that this cat doesn't have an owner somewhere? This room looks like it was designed for the explicit purpose of being destroyed by cats. Which, if you think about it, is maybe something very generous of a cat owner to do.
Oh yeah, we should probably close the door into the hallway so they can't get out, just in case.
Okay.
Well, they've already got out, so.
Well, they went through a cat door into another room.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we should just
But
check for
look
tags.
at these claw marks. Like those are definitely not made by these cats. So where is the big kitty?
I'm gonna flit around the room and just kind of look things over and see what this room was, or what if that was a desk in the corner or a sofa. I can't really tell. It's so mangled.
It looks like a mangled sofa.
Yeah, you see just a bunch of broken couches and furniture. Like this seems like it was just this was a fancy room in the castle, probably some sort of waiting room or parlor room, but it has been torn to pieces.
And it smells like a giant litter box.
And they do look bigger than cat claws, is what I will say.
Oh, yeah, Grizzly. These claw marks, they're a bit bigger than cat claws.
Yeah, right. Whatever made these
I-
is going to be a really like probably very cuddly. We should make sure that they've at least got food and water before we leave, right? Yeah, that's the right thing to do.
Yeah. So, Trier steps back.
Here,
Closer
kitty.
to Arena.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, there's more cats.
You see them.
How
you
much
see
more
them
counts?
zoom off. They're the two you saw zoom away earlier, and they head off into a northern room.
Okay. What's on these tables here?
You see a bunch of potions.
Ooh.
Oh.
The cats have a bar all for themselves. That's really fancy. These very classy
take a closer.
cats.
I'm gonna take a closer look at those potions.
I can't move. What's happening?
You're moving. You look like you're moving.
Oh, weird. There we go.
It's a loading thing with the Foundry.
You see a bunch of items such as an eye of newt, air of bat, snail hearts, frog's breath. There's nothing that seems to
Exotic.
that seems like it is a put together magical potion.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I see. So
Can
these are just ingredients.
Can I make an Arcana check just to check everything and see if anything's worthwhile of keeping, or if it's all kind of out of date ingredients that probably shouldn't be touched?
Yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
A 15.
Yeah, you think that you could probably put something together. Let's see, let me need to do some things really quick. Let's see, Grizzly, what's your passive perception?
19.
Ooh, that's a good
Thank
passive
goodness.
perception. Gonna do some things over here, don't worry about it.
Oh no, we worry about it. It's okay.
I'm worrying about it.
But me worry?
Oh, it sounded like a lot of dice being rolled just now.
It did.
Okay, so,
I'm hidden.
yeah,
You guys have no idea where I am.
so you talked about how, like, you couldn't move any farther.
You're standing out in the open in the room. How do we not know you're there?
Or something that you can't see.
I've been
You could
moving
probably
very
be
slowly.
on the other side of the door. So Grizzly, you mentioned that like you could move farther, and that's because as you moved around, it felt like you bumped into something.
Uh-oh.
It seemed like you look around, it's like, huh, there's no wall there. But again, with your perception, you're able to pick up on just, you look around, it's like, it looks like there are footsteps here. There's dust in weird places. Seems like you're not alone in this room.
Oh dear.
Oh, I think the big cat's invisible. I've always wanted an invisible cat. That would be amazing.
Oh.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Gal is getting noticeably more nervous, not just for herself, but also for the small rat that she is now carrying. And so she's just gonna sort of like back up a little bit. Just, take some steps back. Like, okay, Grizzly.
Hey.
Well, we
Grizzly,
did.
can you make me a wisdom save while this conversation's happening?
Me?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I hadn't used my inspiration. All right. I'm sure this will go fine.
Be fine.
That is not the level of fine I was hoping for. That is only going to be a 14. So
Okay, you actually make it, and you're not affected by a hideous laughter spell as you see someone appear from the corner.
Grizzly will start laughing anyways. Oh, that was a really good one. Did you guys hear that? That was a great joke.
I am also going to start a initiative for reasons.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
Well, okie dokie.
Does it make more sense for me to be where I am right now, like behind the door leading into this room?
See, where are you? Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Not the best initiative, but I'll take it.
Sorry. Wow. It's going to be a night for me tonight. I rolled a 7.
Where's Serena?
Um,
Serena's over here. Boop.
13 for me.
Grizzly. Gal got a 7. Roll for Arena. Dina Grizzly.
I got a 14.
I got it. I got a 16.
Neat. All right, so there is. All right. So there's the sound of footsteps as. Oh, I guess that won't do it. So as you see another witch appear, her
Oh.
hands in the form of massive claws, and she strikes out to attack you.
The one here?
so it wasn't
sorry.
an invisible
Oh,
cat.
Nope,
It
sorry.
was,
Sorry.
I need to break that invisibility. There we go. Does a 19 hit you?
Me? Yeah.
so
Hold
it
on,
wasn't an
Or
invisible cat.
18. Wait, why can't I read? 18.
Oh, actually, I take that back. That does not hit. No.
Right, there's a claw that bangs off against. I guess your muscles, because you're a barbarian. Are you wearing armor?
No,
I
but
forgot.
he's got a shield. No, but
Probably bangs off against a shield in that case.
Grizzly's barrel chested. He's just wearing a barrel like on straps over his shoulder.
All right, so
No.
now
Thank you,
someone
Mike. I appreciate that.
let's someone else going to appear. There's a step from. Oh wait, hold on. She should have rolled with advantage, because invisible. Nope, still would have missed. Hey, Grizzly.
Whoa!
You see another witch with claws appear next to you, and she's going to do the same thing. Also,
How rude.
can you see their names?
Yes.
Yep, they have adjectives to distinguish them.
Yeah.
So the fashionable Barovian, or sorry, this one's the affable. I just use the same stat block. The affable one is going to attack you. Just if a 17 hits you, Trior.
17 will hit me. I think no, that only applies to other people, right? Yep, another creature. Okay.
And that's going to do 4 damage to you.
Ow.
But they only get 1 attack, so that's fine. However, there's some number of them. We'll find out. Do they? I don't think they multi-attack. Oh, all right. Dina, it is your turn.
Oh, they started it.
Okay. I am just 15. Okay. So what is important is that I have the alert feat, which means that other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against me as a result of being unseen. But not anything for me. So anyway. I guess I will so I only see one? Or do I see any?
You should see. There are 3 in the room. You can see one from where you are. Oops.
Okay.
There's some
Okay.
happening with Grizzly.
I would like to shoot then this one. Okay?
Go for it.
With my short bow. 18. I hit.
That will definitely hit.
Oh wait, was I unseen?
Yeah, you can still be hidden. They don't have great passive perception.
Okay, so I roll at advantage. And that was not better. Okay. But that does mean that I get my sneak attack. Because I'm sneaky.
Yep, because you have prior there. You're not
No,
rolling at
because
advantage.
because I rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
So
And I'm
mean,
there, so it worked out in the end.
yeah. 17 damage. That's just
Dang.
that is a regular arrow.
Yeah, it seems like they do not have any magical protection.
Okay.
And you see lots of blood gush out, but she is still up and kicking.
And I would like to hide again.
All right, give me your stealth check. And yeah, if on that side of the door, you can definitely hide.
Okay. 15.
Yeah,
Then
you
I'll
see her. You see her look up in panic and try and figure out where you are, but she cannot see you.
Okay. I hit again. Okay. Cool.
All right, we have the pompous Barovian witch next. She's gonna go for another.
Did they?
There's a
Oh, there's a
fourth
fourth one. Okay. All right. Cool.
Oh, a bunch of
She's
them.
gonna reveal herself and she's gonna go for a hideous laughter on you, Grizzly. She's happy staying where she is.
I'm pinned.
That is a 16 this time around.
You are fine. It is a DC 12. It's not especially high.
Grizzly is going to laugh at their jokes because it's rude not to. So
I mean, they are trying to. I mean, it wasn't very good. She was very pompous about it.
I know
Yeah,
the
but-
type.
respect your elders and all that.
Oh, what an assumption to make!
Damn.
I think the well-mannered Barovian witch takes offense to being called old and tries to attack you.
She
But
should!
a 13 will miss. Grizzly, it is your turn.
All right. Grizzly's gonna say, no. This is how you do it. So I'm gonna rage as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take the claws option.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to attack. Which one was the first one to attack me?
The
Yeah, that
well-mannered.
one. The well-mannered one.
In that case, I'm going to attack her 3 times with reckless attack because why not? That is a 25 for the first attack, a 19 for the second attack.
You only need a 10 to hit.
Okay, and a 21
Oh,
for the
no.
last. Okay. So then I'm going to roll
do-
3d6 plus 15.
Yeah, roll them separately because some of them might be
Oh.
going on to the next witch.
Okay, fair enough. So that's going to be 9 and then 8.
So the well-mannered witch, she goes down. She grasps her cloak, and she goes down in a very dignified way. But she goes down nonetheless. Dead.
So then I'll attack the fashionable witch with my other claws. That's gonna do minimum damage, only 6. You can see it's all in like the hips. You gotta twist the hips when you lash out at them and
It's all in
I
the
think
hip.
you see her put her ready in her class, and she says, "I'll take that into account."
Oh yeah,
Which she will do
you
on
go.
her turn. Well, but it is Triar's turn. The affable
Oh,
witch in
man.
front of you is bleeding pretty heavily from that arrow shot.
All right, then I'm going to Thorn Whip her. And let's roll that. It's a 25, so I'm guessing that definitely hits.
That hit. Is Thorn Whip a melee attack or a ranged spell attack?
It's ranged spell attack.
And I believe you would have disadvantage since you're doing
Oh.
it in melee range.
You are correct. I'm sorry. Let me roll it again.
Again, you only need a 10 to hit, so it's not too bad.
I rolled a 26 on the second roll, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
yes, you are fine.
Okay, so here comes a whole bunch of bludgeoning damage. Piercing damage, excuse me. So that's 9 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, so witches are pretty light, so I imagine you just fling her body behind you and it crashes onto
Yep,
the various implements. There's this platter of, fluids and toad eyes and all those things.
all
And
right.
that witch has been defeated.
Then I move
Oh.
quickly away from the other witch because I'm a coward, and run that way. And I hide next to. I don't hide, but I'm next to Arena where I'm safe. Bonus actions. I don't think I have any. So we're good to go.
And Chloe, I
Mm-hmm.
just realized that I rolled. Well, I'll do it
Mhm.
next turn. I rolled 1d6 less than I should have. I forgot that my sneak attack was up to 4 now.
Just put it
But
into account.
I could do
next
it for the
time.
next one. Yeah.
I hate to interject.
There's these
I actually realized that I took one bonus action too many because I raged as a bonus action, and then one of my attacks was a bonus action. So we should probably erase the damage on the fashionable witch.
Okay, I
Sorry
mean, it
about
was
that.
only minimum damage.
Sorry about that.
Fashionable witch.
All right, so let's see. Arena says, "Sorry, Triara, but I need to go up into the front."
That's fine. Go right ahead.
And she's gonna attack the pompous. Which one is it? Yeah, that's the pompous Barovian witch.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's fair. They only have 10 health. They're very easy to hit.
Apparently.
And what level are you?
We're all 7th level.
Yep.
Right, then she's gonna make her 5th level. She does miss a second attack though. Like the pompous one puffs up her chest even more. She feels even more secure in her pompousness.
Wow.
And her pomposity.
Mm-hmm.
Pomposity has reached full command. She's going 3,000.
All right, Irina is going to make a wisdom save as let's see,
Oof.
as the unflappable
Did not look
witch
so good.
reveals herself.
What? Oh no.
There are a lot of witches in here.
Yeah.
Man, I should have cast a different spell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are six chairs. So Grizzly just never got the chance to relay that.
But Irina is able to shake it off. However, unfortunately, the undercover Barovian witch is ready to take action. And how about Gal? You give me a Constitution save.
If I don't want to. Okay, I will. It's a 13.
Then you pass as a ray of sickening greenish energy lashes out to you.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I have to make a ranged spell attack first. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I did that wrong. You would make the save regardless. Do. I'm just. Where's the button? Wait, how do I make sure you have your spell slots back? To not carry over properly. There we go. Way to go, automation. I've
Wait a
been
minute.
using this instead of.
Oh no!
Oh gosh, dang it!
All right. Well,
It doesn't hit. I'm just kidding.
so Gal, you take 15 poison damage.
Oh no.
You're not poisoned, however.
Yes. Thank you. Oh,
But it's your turns. So what do you want to do about that?
Wreck some shop. Come on.
well, there keeps all of these witches keep appearing, and I think that Gal is concerned that there are more witches. So she's actually going to cast
Fireball.
Radiance of the Dawn, which is
Ooh.
her divinity spell. And so it really doesn't apply to creatures that I can't see anyway, though. But it dispels all magical darkness, and then all hostile creatures that don't have total cover have to make a con save.
I mean, that's all of them.
Yeah. So, and
What happens?
The DC is 15, and if they fail, they take damage.
What Pompous fails. How much damage do they take on a fail?
They take 16 damage on a fail.
Wow.
Okay, well, the Pompous one goes down. The Unflappable goes down. What happens if they succeed?
But
Is
then,
it
and
no
nothing.
damage or half?
Yeah. No half. It's just nothing. They're fine.
Okay, well, the
No,
fashionable
sorry,
one.
they take half damage on success. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Fashionable one's going down.
I promise I'll look after your cat.
This one fails, but manages to stay up. They actually have randomized hit points
Ah, nice.
based on the numbers. Based on, stat blocks. They have randomized names and personalities and numbers. So is it specifically creatures you can see?
It is not specifically creatures that I can see. It is all creatures within 30 feet that don't have total cover. And they have to be hostile. So not just my friends don't count.
Yeah, in that case, there's this burst of light that sizzles. That just sizzles these switches. I imagine them just melt Wizard of Oz style.
Melting,
Uh,
melting! What a world! What a world!
What a world, what a world, what a world.
The undercover one is set then if your turn.
Yeah. No, she pulls out her spiritual weapon and she says, "I'm carrying a rat." And then she casts her spell.
I think the undercover witch seems stunned. There's one last voice you hear. You can't see where it comes from, but actually, no. I know what's gonna happen here. Let me check something.
See, this is exactly what I say. I know what's going to happen here. I do that little hum and I say, "Let me check something," when I'm getting ready to do something really, really messed up to the players. So
No, that's not it.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
Grizzly,
That's not it.
you hear this. You hear the sound of movement, and there's a knocking on the northeast corner, and you see a trapdoor open up.
oh, ghosts!
Over here.
Ghosts! That's amazing.
And there's sound of footsteps running off.
I don't suppose I get an attack of
Are
opportunity
you
at
using your?
disadvantage.
Are you holding a reach weapon?
No.
Then no, because
Okay.
it's 10 feet away.
Perfect.
So yes, someone or something has stashed away.
Mm.
Probably a wise choice for them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, Dina, it is your turn.
Okay.
The undercover woman says, wait, I can help you.
Oh wait, she's talking to me.
She's talking to us.
Just to the group. You're still
Oh.
hidden. But
Um.
this is like happening as you're lining up your shot, presumably.
Okay. Do I hear the undercover Barovian witch say this
Yeah.
to them?
Yep.
Can I roll an insight on that
Sure.
to see if I think she's like legit? Like, I don't have great insight, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ooh, 4. I think she's full of it, and I'm gonna shoot her.
Fair enough.
I come in the door. Oh, wait. I'm gonna come in the door. Over here. And I'm gonna shoot that bitch. Okay, so that is a 21. A hit.
She's going down. You can roll damage, but she was not doing so
Okay.
hot.
I also roll. Oh, I forgot. I roll twice. Forgot I roll advantage. Okay, that was not better. But I still get my sneak attack. Oh, I didn't
You
roll
do.
great. 14, 15, 19. 19 damage.
Yeah, that one undercover, which is going down. You see
Wait.
her bleeding, and then, like she's looking around, and then she just gets hit by an arrow, like just from nowhere, and she collapses.
Yeah, it just goes like from nowhere.
The cats start chewing on the corpses.
The cats start eating their eyeballs.
As cats are wont to
Cats.
do.
Because
Mhm.
cats.
Because cats.
I eat my human, I get stronger.
Yes. Exactly.
So, question
Mhm.
to the group: how badly do we not want that one witch to escape?
Did you put that? Didn't you put that to the?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta vote. They should vote on that.
I think it's kind of
It's
You-
Grizzly's
someone you said.
choice.
I don't have strong feelings about it. I think Grizzly should do what Grizzly feels
Yeah.
compelled to do.
yeah. By the way, I would like to hide. I don't know if it matters at this point, but I'm gonna hide anyway. And that's a 22 to hide. So I'm probably sneaky.
How do I? Well, I haven't done a poll in here. I need to engage in chat because I have. Sorry, chat. I forgot about y'all. How do I do? Does that auto make a poll?
Here, I'll do it.
Okay, make a poll. Anyway, I'll give you a little bit of time to check out the room. If you decide to chase in, then I'm not going to count that against you.
Okay.
I note that my spell works on all hostile creatures.
Yep.
So
They took damage. They are wounded.
Oh, they did take damage. Oh well, in that case, I was gonna be like, maybe they didn't. Maybe they weren't hostile. Maybe it was the one good witch of
In fact,
Barovia.
I will let you know.
Okay, the
just
poll's
so
gonna... Everybody, the
they're
poll's not
barely
gonna run very
alive.
long because we kind of need the answer like right now.
While they're doing this, can I take a second and cast Cure Wounds on Gal?
Sure.
Okay, then I will do that. Hang on a
So
second.
nice.
Were
Gal
you
is
recording?
not poisoned, is she?
I am not poisoned.
No,
But if I
she's-
was poisoned, I could unpoison myself.
Okay.
But I'm not poisoned.
Okay, you're gonna heal back a whopping 10 points of damage.
Oh, that's so
Everybody vote in the
generous. Thank
poll.
you.
Vote in the poll, because it's going away soon. I
There's
only
a
have 2
poll?
votes right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, do you care about what Grizzly does with the last witch?
Oh, it's growing. It's growing.
Yeah. Got 4. It's almost done. It's almost done. Okay. Apparently you should chase the last witch, Grizzly.
Grizzly is going to chase the last witch then.
Go get her.
What's a witch?
So Grizzly has a base movement speed of 45. And because this is Barovia, and I feel like I need to keep it thematic, Grizzly's going to kind of dive through the trapdoor, and then is going to crawl along the ceiling on in whatever room he's in, because he's got a climb speed of 45 feet because of his spider climb ability. So he can scuttle across the ceiling.
I love it.
And passive perception 19. Maybe I can follow her, possibly.
Let me do a stealth check for her. Yeah, I'm giving you a -5 because for invisibility, but that still beats it. All right, so I'm getting something else ready on the other map.
Brother.
What I just want to get a sense of what are people doing up here? Are you just gonna chill up here, or is this like everyone is chasing?
Well,
Try
I
to
mean, if I
move over to the hole, but he's not going after him because I can't keep up with Grizzly.
I do feel like if Grizzly dove in, that Gal would probably try and stay with him, just in case something bad happens and he needs support.
what's your fly speed, Al?
My fly speed is 30 feet.
Okay.
So I would have to dash, I would imagine.
I mean, I could also dash. I have even less because I think we decided that we are going with the small creature rolls. And I have a.
I mean, it's
I
just
have a shorter
halfling rules.
movement.
And let me do a roll over here.
Mm-hmm.
And let me do. Hold on. There are a lot of hearts that are getting knocked down right now. That makes that happen, and then that makes that happen. Okay, yeah. So, Grizzly, we'll move you over here. And we'll have Grizzly. I'm gonna need to. I'll need to put you all in here first because otherwise, things get weird if I put you not in the right spot on the map.
Got it.
I'm gonna put you all in, but Grizzly's gonna be acting first. Wait, why is this? Also, for some reason, this map is the squares are half the size of what they should be, which makes things annoying.
Grizzly no clipped through the environment. That's a problem.
They look the same to me.
Hold on, I
Um,
haven't brought you over yet. Okay, so I'm gonna bring
Oh.
you over, and then I'm gonna tell you what you see.
Are we out
Uh,
on the grounds now, or are we still in the castle?
so
I think we're
trapdoor.
still in the castle. I hope.
Yeah,
Maybe.
trapdoor. So
Fingers
it
crossed.
leads down.
Okay.
And you end up, Dina, you are where the trapdoor exits. It leads out into this small bedroom.
Okay.
This is nice.
The these two doors were already opened. Seems that like the witch ran through here.
Yeah.
And Grizzly, as you make your way into this room, you see a woman who is reading a book, and she is looking curiously at your arrival.
Hi, did an invisible lady just run through here? Ooh, you're reading books. I can read books too now. Anyways,
And
bye.
You.
she's all right. I think you catch up with you catch up with the witch. She is trying to head down the stairs. I'm gonna put her on the map just because you'd be able to see her from where you are.
That is 45 feet of movement for me. Just saying.
Yeah, I imagine she is slowed down on account of having to actually open these doors. And potentially this woman may be messing with her a little bit. Anyway, so what do you want to do with this witch once you catch her?
I mean, Grizzly's raging, and they did just like try to hurt everybody, and they did hurt Gal, and Trior. So, you know what? They started the fight. He was just checking on their cats. He's gonna go ahead and attack her. Reckless attack, of course.
Yep, go for it.
That is a 17. That is a 23, and that is a 25. And this time he actually does legitimately get 3 attacks. So that's 9,
So
11, 26 points of damage.
she only had 1 health after Gal's big radiance burst. So her body tumbles, like she collapses and her body tumbles down the staircase.
Anybody who's gonna walk into this area, it's a shower of gore.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's like
and-
that mod you can get on Fallout where dead people explode.
Yeah,
that's
you're
fine.
you're also back in the bottom. When you look down, you're in the same room where there's the portrait before.
okay,
Actually, you know what? How about this? We'll put up a Strahd portrait.
did any of the blood get on the portrait?
Here, we'll put a Strahd there for portrait.
Okay. Grizzly wasn't trying to prevent.
I'm
blood from
gonna
getting
roll
on
a
there.
dice.
Okay. Oh, Mom goes rogue redeemed benevolence. Thank you, Mom. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, there's a splatter. I think the blood splatters just like right on the bottom of Strahd's mouth.
In that case, he is going to add to that. He's going to take a little bit of blood and he's going to draw a little mustache on Strahd, and then.
It seems as if the portrait is looking at you disapprovingly. However, nothing happens. So, rest of the party, go ahead and you can follow along.
There's a woman in that next room. I feel kind of worried to walk in there, so I'm gonna wait here in this room.
So, I would.
Unlike Grizzly, I have decor.
Yeah.
would-
Oh, go ahead, Jean. Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just so I would look around the corner and like see that you said that there's a person in the room, this room.
Yep.
Here, wait. I'm just gonna do this because
And
I
she
looked
says,
around.
well, come in. Don't be shy.
Well, I was gonna just peek around the corner, so before she saw me,
She is
and
very clearly looking at that doorway.
Yeah.
so I think she probably saw me. Okay, so I'm gonna like tiptoe in, be like, hey. Oh, collides with at least one wall? What? Oh, because it's closed now. Okay. So I'm gonna come over and be like, hey, um, did you see a big Batman run through here?
He went that way. It sounds like he made quite a mess.
Oh, okay, thanks. And I'm gonna like go up to that door and peek through. And you said it's just like a gore fest in there.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna come back down. I'll be like, hey, so what's your name? I'm Dina.
Esther. Seems. I
We have
suppose you're
not
another new
met
guest in the
Esther yet.
castle? You have not. She is someone new.
Okay.
A pleasure to meet you, Esther. I'm Friar. Yeah, we're yes, we had a bit of a problem with apparently some witches upstairs.
Grizzly's gonna kind
Uh,
of come bounding back into the room, much the same way a dog would.
mhm.
He's gonna run right up to Gal. He's gonna like, oh, Gal, I got her, totally got her. Their claws were like terribly like old and brittle and dull, but mine were really good. And yeah, there's blood everywhere. It was great.
I had no doubt that you would. I wanted to make sure that I was here to congratulate you when it happened.
Thank you.
And then she is going to look at Esther and she's going to say, the room with the mess, is that yours? We could help with that.
How did Esther react to Grizzly bounding back into the room? I assume he's all covered in blood and like maybe claws out, maybe a crazed look on his face.
Give me an insight check.
All right. Because I'm so good at those. That is a 9.
She seems perfectly at ease. Yeah.
Okay.
Weird stuff happens in this castle all the time.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes.
you're not wrong there.
So, yeah. No, I was just wondering if she was like freaking out, but apparently. So, okay. So yeah, Gal, you were doing something. Sorry,
Yeah, so I was just asking Esther, is that your room over there that the mess is in now? If need be, we can assist with that.
Do you mean the room you came out of or the one upstairs? Because the one
Oh,
on this floor is my bedroom. One upstairs, that belongs to the witches, and to be honest, they make so much noise at all hours of night, doing their cackling and stirring potions and whatnot.
No, we won't have to worry about that anymore. You know what I'm
seen
saying?
them, but they're not making noise anymore.
yeah,
Glad
Guys,
we can help, I guess.
I actually meant this room right in this area where the last witch may have left a bit of mark.
Oh, that wasn't her. That was me.
Yes, I'm sure she knows, Grizzly. I was just offering to help clean the space if needed. It's the least we can do after slaughtering somebody in her room.
I think she takes a moment to think, and I think she goes over. There's probably a closet in here. Why can't you go through? I just need to pull you. I think she pulls out she grabs a mop and some rags and tosses them to Gal.
Yes,
If you'd like, be my guest. Enjoy yourself.
of course.
Oh wait,
Gal
wait.
takes to this.
Yeah, you didn't make the mess. That's my job.
It's okay, Grizzly. We can do it together. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
that's a
okay.
large photo. Gal takes to the work very naturally. Like this is part of her acolyte life. You know, cleaning isn't all that she did, but it was certainly a big part of her day. So she sort of like naturally hands the rags to Grizzly and just starts to clean up. And it's just asking Esther questions.
Grizzly is
So, how
smearing
long?
blood onto spots of the wall that were not dirty in his enthusiastic attempts to help.
Uh, Gal does not seem bothered by this. But
He's
she's asking.
cleaning with a bloody
Yeah.
rag. I bet.
He's smearing. Is what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
swearing, yeah. She's asking Esther, Esther, how long have you lived in this castle? And she's sort of doing a cleaner, more methodical job than Grizzly is. A little
I
bit
would
more
hope so.
practiced.
I've
You mean she's
been
not
here.
spearing blood everywhere?
I've been here for a few months now. Lady
Oh.
Strahd invited me here, and I've had a nice time. It is to be quite honest, it is better than Kresk, where I came from.
Oh yeah, this place is a lot of fun. I'm having a great time.
See.
Mm-hmm.
Does she look like can we tell that if she's being honest or not about having a fine time here?
Hold on. What's your passive perception? Or
My
passive insight,
passive
actually.
my passive insight is 17.
Ooh.
She is not lying about, having a fine. Well, actually, yes, she is a little bit on edge. However, she is definitely bullshitting you about being from Crest.
Okay.
I think this is probably probably you look closer, you probably catch the, sharp canines as she's talking.
Mm.
She is not flaunting them, but she is trying to keep them a little bit on the DL.
Okay. I think Gal in sort of.
Also,
Oh,
yeah.
also.
Actually, go ahead. No, that was just yes.
Okay. Well, I think that Gal in sort of like not, she wouldn't make a good spy. She's just gonna look at Esther and say, "Oh, I didn't know that vampires lived in that town," and then just keep cleaning.
I love Gal. I love her.
Why does Gal act like my mom does?
I bet Gal is the type of person who says, "Bless your heart."
Yeah, she is. She does.
Mhm.
And then actually blesses your heart. Quite literally.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chloe, can I see what Esther was reading before we interrupted her so bluntly?
Oh yeah. Let me think. How does she respond to this? I think she says, "Well, I apologize if I was deceptive. I wouldn't want to, scare off any guests that I have, especially if the lady invited you to the castle herself." Trior, she is reading. Which one? What's the favorite? What's my favorite answer? Because there are options here.
There are massive bookcases. There should be lots of options.
A racy bodice ripper.
We also do have benevolence in chat, thanks to Mom Goes Rogue. So.
Yes.
I guess we'll do this one. Life among the undead, learning to cope.
Excellent.
I'm gonna pick the book up and see what she was and start reading it while they're cleaning because I'm not gonna help clean up Grizzly's mess. And I'm just looking what she's looking at. That's all I'm doing.
The book is, as you may imagine, not very factual. This is definitely just like some speculative, fiction romance writer.
Does it read like stereo instructions?
Hmm?
Does it read like stereo instructions?
No, it is about.
Then insert part A into slot B.
I'm just thinking Beetlejuice, but
Been so long since I've watched that.
The recently dead manual. This
No,
stuff reads like
this
fire instructions.
this is more. This is more. Well, there's some of that, but she's at like the Kama Sutra version of
Oh my, oh
that
my.
book.
So he'll turn
Oh.
the book and like, what? Oh, 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 oh.
I feel
He'll
like
put, he'll
Triar's
blush
like
and put
turning
that
the book
down.
is like, what? Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna blush and put it back down where he found it.
Gal
And
is also, by the way, gently teaching Grizzly how to clean while she's doing this, while everybody's, kind of demonstrating the proper way.
I would like to be looking around the room, just sort of like seeing what kind of room this is. I don't think there's much to look at. I
gang,
guess I'll be looking at some of the titles. Oh, I'd like to look for secret doors, even though I can see there are none. But Dina would look for
I mean,
them.
you're not supposed to see them, but sometimes there's some weird things with the map conversion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, but you mostly just see books.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know, guys,
There,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
there's some like lead line windows that lead to the outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
You they're currently unlocked. But you can open it up, and is it letting you see what's out there? Let me click on you. Yeah, you could walk on the roof if you wanted.
Ooh.
Cool. Uh,
Gang, I'm gonna go back upstairs to the witch's lab. Finish what I was up to.
oh, do I see that guy?
Yeah, it looks like there's a gargoyle there.
Oh, don't go
Looks
by
like a
yourself,
statue,
Trior.
probably.
Bring Arena with you or something.
Yeah,
Sure.
Arena will come with you.
Okay.
As you head. I'll
yeah.
just keep you over here for now.
That's fine.
At one point, when Gal isn't paying too much attention to Grizzly, he's gonna like just really surreptitiously like lick some of the blood off the wall, just out of curiosity, like.
I would.
It seems like the portrait smiles at you a little bit, Grizzly, just a little bit.
Scoring brownie points.
Dina, what are you doing?
I guess I'm just sort of listening to Esther and Gal's conversation. Because I'm sort of curious about this person.
Yeah, let's play that out a little bit more. What are you talking to her about?
Yeah, so she just said that she lives in Crest, and I said I didn't know that vampires lived there. And it sounds like she apologized for she didn't want to try, she wasn't trying to be a dirty liar because we were invited to the castle. And
Actually, also give me a perception check too,
sure.
or insight check.
Okay.
I want to see what else you gain from the conversation.
Ah, it's terrible. I got an 11. Just so much worse than my passive. Why is that? The dice.
All right, yes. So you're having this conversation goes on while you clean.
Okay.
Let's see, Triar and Arena. So upstairs you can look at the witches' corpses, and each of them have a potion on them. There are 6 potions. We'll get to those. I'm not telling you what they are yet.
That's fine. I'll get them out and catalog them.
And if you look in the cauldron room, you see you see a spell book.
Oh, fancy. That's probably bad. I don't know. I'll just check it gingerly using my dagger to turn the pages, because I don't want to touch it.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh man. I knew my luck was going to run out eventually. Oh, I roll a nat 20. Fantastic. 21. Fantastic.
Well done, well done.
All right, the book is very evil.
Ooh.
You probably don't want to touch it. Seems like it'll hurt you. And as you look at the cauldron, you can see compared to the potions, you see that some of them match. Some of them match the color. Some of them have turned a off color. Y- Okay, you have 5. There are 4 potions of healing and 2 potions of poison. As you look through it, all right. So, Gal, you're having this conversation. Dina, you have the alert feat.
Yes. So I cannot be surprised.
All right. I think you see her walking. You see her walking over, and you see her. Slam the door shut.
Oh,
She
it's
pulls out a key, but I'm gonna say with your alert feat, you're able to spot her as she tries to lock the door to keep Gal
Okay.
and Grizzly out. What do you want to do?
Oh, this is.
I'm gonna try to grab the key from her.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Was it the mopping that did it?
No, no. This
I
is the
rolled a
fact that you all split up, and Dina's just chilling in this room by herself.
I rolled a 15. Do I have to decide if I use my inspiration before or after this? Meaning, do I have to decide now, or could I learn whether it succeeds or not and then decide?
You're able to grab the key from her,
Okay.
and she says, "I had hoped to get you alone, but I suppose I can handle you for your."
Oh.
So we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh no.
Wait,
Okay.
she wants to get you alone to handle you?
Yeah, right?
Like
Mm-hmm.
she had vampire Kama Sutra books on her bookshelf.
Big oh my.
It's
Yeah,
not
but
that
we're
kind of
rolling
handle. To be
initiative,
clear.
so
Oh,
yeah.
check.
I kind of think, yeah.
You see her canines start. You see her canines start to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a hot way?
Nope. In a I'm gonna murder you way.
Oh my god, Lindsay. That bird. Okay. So
Hey, Ben. While you were away, Esther slammed the door closed on you and Gal,
Yeah.
and you hear the sounds of potentially a scuffle starting inside.
the door is not locked though.
It is not locked, however,
Because
Dina
I
has the alert.
stole the key.
And then Esther said, I was hoping
She wanted
to get
me
alone,
alone.
but I
because she
guess
wanted
I
to
can handle you.
I guess I can handle you.
while your friends are gone, is what she said. So
And I'm like,
and her
fucking-
canines started to grow. So
I'm like, fucking no, bitch.
could be hot stuff.
Okay, so my initiative is 27.
All right, 27. Let's roll initiative. I think we should probably take a break. I'll get initiatives down, and then we will see what happens.
Is this like
Alright.
a fade? Is this like a fade to black break, or is
No, this is not a fade black. This
Got
is
Lindsay really
we are going into
wants
initiative after
wanting
this.
to get lucky.
Got it. Okay. Break
Yeah,
it. It's regular.
Lindsay really wants Dina to go up and lock that door of her own volition.
If you had done better on inside, I could have told you. Maybe.
It was my own fault. I rolled a 7.
Y'all need to stop trusting people. I don't know why you're like, yeah, let's mop in a stranger's house full of things that are trying to kill us.
Well, I'm sorry that Gal is a good creature, okay? She hasn't been tainted by Barovia yet.
All right,
Yet.
Trier, what do
Yeah.
you get for initiative?
Oh, I should roll anyway. I'm a floor away, so. But I'll roll
Yeah,
anyway.
you'll be in. I think you'll start to hear things from below.
Eventually.
13.
You're basically one round off. Woolly Sorrowful Gal and Grizzly, and then take a 5-minute break.
Gal rolled a 14.
Grizzly
All
got a
right,
16.
A 6?
16.
Oof. Cool. All right.
Hi.
So we'll take a 5-minute break, and you can think about how you want to deal with the situation. Since you get to go
Okay.
first when we get back.
Situation.
Yeah, meow. Come here.
It's not horny.
It's not horny.
Well,
Says you.
She was
someone
just.
give me
She was
someone
just.
give me a malevolence for this part.
No, we have a
Yeah,
benevolence.
we're gonna
We
call
have
in
a
the benevolence on this one.
Yeah, I'm calling it in for this.
She was reading the Vampire Kama
it's
Sutra
horny
right
now.
before she did this. So.
Yeah, for Strahd.
Gallon, and Grizzly are gonna walk in, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my!"
Grizzly's gonna be like, hey,
slowly walk out, close the
she's-
door behind them.
she's trying to wrestle Dina like that lady who tried to wrestle me in the tavern.
Oh, Betty hooked us up with a 3,000 malevolence.
Thanks, Betty. I appreciate
Thank you.
And
Thank
she
you,
said,
Betty.
"As you command," in a pretty sexy way. So at least we
All
have
right,
a little bit of
everyone come
sex.
back in 5 minutes.
All right, I will see you all. See you all in 5 minutes, I guess.
I'm going. I'm leaving. I don't even know we're on break. I'm gone. Bye.
Experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Boop 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 boop. And we are back. Hello and welcome, everybody.
Hello. So,
Hello.
some initiative things happen. I thought about something. I have a question. Would you have in an ideal world, would you rather be at a distance from her or in melee with her?
I think melee makes the most sense.
Okay, yeah, so
And
then you run up and grab the key. And then it is well, there is the way that range makes sense. I can
but I don't know if she's gonna close the distance. Like immediately. You know what I mean?
So here's the thing. So remember how we were talking about the weird shadow stuff that happened?
Yeah.
So I should let our players know. Do. I Dina needs to learn this, but right now she has the Shadow Dark gift due to those shenanigans last session, which means she can cast Mage Hand at a distance. So, my question
Yeah.
is, would you have ran up and grabbed the key, or would it be more interesting if you drew on your shadow powers for the first time to snatch that key and keep your
Oh,
distance?
I think it's possible that I would have like not I would have just knee jerk been like, I have to get that key, and I was kind of not next to her, so I just, without even realizing it, cast Mage Hand. I was like, whoa, what is this?
I think there's just this shadowy burst, which I guess no one can see except for Esther.
Yeah. So none of the others are gonna know that I have it yet.
Esther does, but you hear a little voice, and it's just a lot. It's just a little bit louder this time, and it
Mhm.
says, "Hey, I'll keep you safe." And it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to shoot a bitch. This time I'm gonna pull out my silver arrow, because I did hear that I did hear Gal call her a vampire. So I'm gonna pull out my silver arrow.
Hold on, let me because you would know this by now. I think you need to do where are the resistances. I think it might need to be specifically you need to use one of the magic arrows. I think. Yeah, it needs to be silver will also not work. You need to go up to magic.
Okay. I do have the +1 arrows.
If you have +1 arrows, you have your weird sword. Those options would do full damage.
I don't remember how many of those +1 arrows I have. I have 4 of them. Okay.
That sounds right.
Okay. So, then, yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at her. Pew.
Actually, the door's closed, but I'll open it for the sake of the viewers.
Mhm.
Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna erase part of this wall.
Mr.
Where's the wall
Gorbachev,
tool?
tear down that wall. Get.
There. It's fine. Just part of the wall's missing now. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no big. Okay. So I am going to take a shot at her.
Come here.
Oh, I rolled a 17, so that is a 24.
If you damage that, I was gonna be mad.
Don't tell me
do-
that barely hits.
That will hit, but do you have a thing that's giving you sneak attack right now?
No, because I'm not hidden.
Yeah, hi. Just settle down here.
The 24 just happened to be on my first roll.
I mean, yeah, 24 hits.
Mhm,
But
okay.
24
Okay.
hits.
So, I'm rolling damage. Unfortunately, I only roll. So 8.
I know.
8 damage.
All right.
And
That
that
lands.
is the +1 and that is the +1 arrow, the magic arrows.
So that is going to land. Although even as it hits, you can see the wounds start to heal over.
Okay.
They haven't healed all the way yet. So, Arena
Oh,
and
and then I would like to sort of back up a few steps
Yep, you can do that.
and hide. I'm going to like sneaky hide.
Let's see, 1,
Sneak,
2,
sneak.
3, 4, 5. You can get into the guest room.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And it's not letting me do it.
Let me pull you.
Yeah, thank you.
There's something weird. The half size grid is
Yeah, it
making
it
weird
does
things
something
happen.
weird. Okay. I would still like to hide.
Yeah, go ahead because you can
yeah.
break line of sight.
Okay, that is 28. Hide.
Yeah, you are hidden.
Yay!
That's such a good hiding roll. You're hidden from like most things.
Like everyone.
Yeah.
You're not
I'm
behind the
hidden
Arena,
lamp.
from
You are
myself.
the
Where
lamp.
am I? Yeah.
I think Arena hears something and she says, "Prior, I'm worried about our friends down there." And she's gonna dash off and see. And if you're dashing, you can get
Good boy, Ollie.
you can get over here to the door, and you'll be able to do that on your turn.
Scooby, don't leave
Arena's
me all by
totally
myself.
She's totally right next to me and she does not see
Nope,
me.
she does not know what's going on. She does not know you're there. Cannot
Mhm.
perceive you. I think you.
Actually, he'll get you right there.
I think Esther's wounds start to heal over. What's she gonna do? You ran away. She doesn't even know where you are.
Mhm.
I mean,
think
she
her
probably,
like
saw her run through the door, and that's it.
I
You can
think
assume where
her
she
ambush
is.
wasn't working. So I think she kicks open the door and she says "How's the mopping going?" I hope good. Well, I'm gonna give you some more blood to mop up, and she's gonna come over and attack Gal.
Oh no!
Wow, that's rude. Trying to clean her space, but okay.
Let's see. Attack. She's going to. Let's see. The order. I want to do claws first. I'll make that public, but. Well, so that's a nat 20.
Oh.
Wait.
Can you use the benevolence to take out the nat 20 to take the crit
No,
off?
No,
not.
Damn it.
it's all right.
I
was
was gonna
trying.
grapple you, but I guess I'll just do damage. So I want to get that crit damage. Really, that's it? All right, take 10 damage. Maybe I should have grappled.
No
With
takes and
then-
crit?
backsies.
And then she's gonna try and attack you again.
Sure, I would after that.
Does the 14 hit you?
It does not.
All right, I think she gets a big swing on you, and then, but and you're able to parry with the mop
Hi.
as she
Exactly.
tries to lay into you. Grizzly, you see Esther coming out attacking your friend all of a sudden.
I think we know Grizzly's reaction is to have a measured and respectful discourse with. So,
A Socratic method. We'll all speak our feelings.
exactly.
Restorative justice.
Exactly.
And how does that make you feel?
The old Rage, Claws, 2 attacks, Reckless Attack. That's a 20 to hit on the first one. And that is a 14 to hit on the second one. Probably not going to hit.
One of them hits.
Yeah.
And for this it matters if it is magical damage.
Yes, I think... Well, actually, let me double check. I'm pretty sure I'm at the point where my Path of the Beast stuff is considered magic for the purposes of... Yes, got that with Bestial Soul. So the natural weapons of my beast form count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical damage and attacks.
Okay, good.
Yay.
So they're
so-
going to do full damage.
It's going to be 10 points of damage.
All right.
And he's going to say, "You should have been friends. You both like books." As he claws at her.
All right. Gal, it is your turn.
My goodness. Well, yeah. I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon. For sure. It's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Somebody remind me, if I cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action, I can't also cast another spell, right?
Only a
You
cantrip.
can,
I can only do a cantrip. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so I will I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and it's going to be, oh, what should my spiritual weapon be shaped like?
A mop.
A loaf of bread.
A rolling pin.
Oh my god, it's gonna be shaped like Cluckthor.
That's even better. Oh,
Okay, so
It's just a bunch of chickens.
it's a wild rabid chicken.
Grizzly's eyes go wide.
I'm a bird.
Clucktor is here to
Yeah.
protect you.
Yeah, so I've got like
Oh,
a wild Cluckthor. Okay, and then I have to make a melee spell attack.
Yep.
All right, I will do that.
And that is force damage.
Mm-hmm.
It is force damage.
Which is
Okay.
very rarely resisted.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything. I don't even know what resists force.
Oh my god, it's I didn't roll very well, so I rolled a 12. I don't think that's
that'll-
gonna do it.
That will not hit.
Yes, no surprise there. And then I am going to cast a cantrip. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame, and Miss Esther needs to succeed on a Dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC?
15.
She jumps out of the way. Although she looks at it, she looks definitely uneasy at radiant damage being tossed in her direction.
Gal,
Figured
bite,
she might.
bite her and drink some of her blood. That always makes me feel better.
All right,
I think
Prior,
there's plenty of blood in this room already.
you could spend your turn dashing to where Arena is, unless you have some other some other druid thing you have to get moving
No.
faster or whatnot.
Nope, I fly 30, so I figured I only get to where Arena is.
You get
I'm
to.
gonna. Oh, can
Yep,
I?
you are there. Neither of you noticed Dina.
Can I just whisper at them?
Yeah.
You hear this whisper coming from a shadow, like, "Hey guys, there's a crazy vampire lady in the next room. Be careful."
Man.
You see
We
Arena
know
jump
that.
and pull out her sword and then lowers it when she realizes it's you.
Yeah. It's not me. I'm not the crazy vampire lady. But there is one. You should be careful.
Well, she was reading the Vampire Kama Sutra, so this explains a lot.
Gal.
Well, Dina, what do you want to do about the vampire lady? Or do in
well,
general?
After she isn't, I hear her open the other door and say something to, I don't know if I even necessarily hear what she says to Grizzly and Gal, can I sneak around to, let's see.
I think with 25, you can't actually. Here, well, I'll pull you over. It's like
'Cause I
she's no
think
longer in the room.
I also think I have to move at half speed.
Nope.
You know, because you move at half.
You move at full speed when you're sneaking.
Oh, okay.
The same 3.5, probably.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Or Pathfinder
So
First Edition.
then, what's that? So 10, 20. No, that was 5. 10.
Yeah, you would. I don't think you would
25.
quite make it to get
Yeah,
line of sight.
I can't quite.
But you're a
could
rogue. You can
bonus
dash as a
action
bonus
dash.
action. Yeah.
Oh, I could. True. Okay. So I would like to bonus action dash just to where I can see her, and I can see through like the open door. I'm still stealth, right?
Yeah. Dash does
Okay.
not break your stealth, so like here's probably where you want to be.
Okay.
Or here, that works too.
See. Ooh, that is a nat 20, baby.
Okay.
Glad to see other people at this table get nat 20s and not just Chloe.
I double. You can find us behind beaded curtains. I double my sneak attack damage too, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogues critting do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
It's gross.
Okay. So 10, 15, 19. Plus 6. 45.
Holy shit, that's so much damage.
Because I have 46 for my sneak attack. And
Found out, and I came back to Dina saying 46 damage.
Hold on.
wait, do I double my do I double my bonus? I forget. My
You do
my
not
bonus
double the
damage.
bonus, but you do double all the
Okay.
dice.
So then it's 43.
Only 43, okay.
Only 43.
Yeah, it's only 43.
Alright, well.
And that was a magic arrow, by the way.
I'm
I'm really pissed.
I imagine this is like there's just like a hole you can see through.
Right? I have like a some kind of sci-fi weapon, and all of a sudden the arrow, like, you could see it slow-mo going through her, and it just tears this giant hole in her torso. You could totally see through and the camera zooms in.
There's a joke.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Anyway, it's Arena's turn.
But we're family related, so.
Yeah.
Moving on so we can keep our family rating.
This is a family show.
Anyway, Arena's gonna dash over. That's all she can do. Esther, she's gonna heal a little bit. That hole starts to close. Definitely not all the way. But it does close a little bit nonetheless. There's a lot happening here. This has very quickly turned against her. I think so. She's going to
Run back into your room. There's a safe trap door with 2 other victims inside of it.
let's do a morale roll. I love morale rolls. She's gonna stand her ground and fight. She thinks she can make it through. She just needs some blood. So let's see if she can get some from Gal with another claws attack.
Mm.
Okay, well that's not a nat 20. Good news, you're not going to take any damage, but she's going to grapple you.
Oh. Mm. I mean, no.
And then you see her open her mouth and then jam her fangs into your neck. Does 16 hit you?
Chloe, are you doing this on purpose?
No.
Yeah, it does. It hits. Tell me more about what she does after she opens her mouth. She.
It does 11 damage to you,
Okay.
some of which is necrotic.
Okay.
Like,
Damage. Got it.
Also, your hit point max goes down by 6.
Ah, God damn it.
Which that effect lasts until you take a long rest, and you see that wound heal even faster. Now she's gonna start.
the gaping chest.
You know, if
wound.
she can drink you dry, then she can maybe get through this.
Okay.
However, Grizzly, it is your turn.
Gal, you look like you're kind of having fun. Do you want me to just let this happen or what?
No.
Yeah.
Gal
Okay.
is suffering.
Yeah, Gal, should we leave
Gal is
now,
suffering.
or you know?
Gal is suffering.
That's a
She's being drained dry
Oh,
by
really?
the sexy vampire lady.
it's a 20, a 22, and a 23. Reckless attack again. Ugh,
I mean,
could
all
be
of those
better.
will hit.
So that's 5, 13. There's 28 points of damage across the 3 attacks.
And all magical, correct?
Correct. Let my friend go. If anybody's gonna drink her blood, it's gonna be me.
What?
That's not very reassuring.
You lay into her, but she is Esther is not relinquishing her grasp. But Gal, what do you want to? But you can try and break free, perhaps.
Yeah, I think I will. Was it my turn?
It is.
Okay. I would imagine that because I'm grappled, do I need to use my action to ungrapple myself, essentially?
You
wouldn't be
can
able to
try
do-
and use your action to escape if you'd like.
Yeah.
Unless
okay.
you have the Misty Step spell, in which case you just ignore all that.
Run away.
Maybe I should have the Misty Step spell. I've looked at it before. I do not have the Misty Step. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, okay.
I don't think that's not typically a
that's-
cleric thing.
I think one of the cleric trees has Misty Step as a bonus, but I do not have. That is not my
okay.
tree.
Okay.
I have the warding flare. Which I need to use more often. All right, I'm going to try and escape.
Okay, give me
Is that-
a athletics or acrobatics roll.
Okay, that's lovely. I will do an acrobatics roll. I got a 20! Gosh,
You
it's my
break
best
free.
roll today. Lovely. Let me just make sure that there are not any bonus actions I would like to take at this time.
You can't. You cast spiritual weapons. So you can swing again. It
I
is still up.
can. That is right. That's why we do the spiritual weapon at the beginning. Okay, I will cast spiritual weapon, which means that. Do I need to roll again, or do you just need to do your dex save?
I need to do the dex save.
For a
But
spiritual
you will
weapon,
roll damage.
Spiritual weapon is just an attack roll. There's no dex save.
Oh, okay. So
oh, you're right. I was
okay,
thinking,
that's right. That's
sorry,
right.
I was thinking the other one. Yes.
I got a
give me-
22.
That
Yay.
will hit.
Lovely. And then.
I was thinking of Sacred Flame, the other go-to cleric spell.
That's right. You suffer 8 damage. For 8 force damage.
All right, she takes it. She is, and After all, she's definitely not doing so hot after Grizzly and Gal's counterattack. Trior, it is your turn.
Okay.
Excuse me. What about the whole, you know, 43 points of damage that I did?
That was yeah. She's
I mean, you, I already, you got her to bloodied, and then she healed past bloodied, and now she's back at bloodied.
Okay.
it's
Okay.
been a
Okay.
group
Fair
effort.
enough. Fair enough.
5, 10, 15, 20.
I was like, just. And Dina shouts, just die, bitch.
I said you put a big hole through her.
Yeah, she did say that. Said like this.
Yeah.
So getting to there, I can't see what's going on, can I?
No.
I just
It's the
see.
same issue with Dina.
Yeah.
You can see Arena and probably Grizzly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, I should have hidden.
Yeah, I can see Arena. I can see Grizzly. That's
You
fine.
cannot have hidden because you had to dash with your bonus action.
Mhm.
That's right.
Help. That's not gonna help.
Lo, we keep a track of the
Yeah.
important bits.
That's not gonna help. So, I got one of those I can throw around. Is that touch? Hang on a second. I can see. Great. I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Grizzly.
Enlarge.
Yep, he's now a large creature.
Does that
Oh.
increase his reach?
Let's see. Yeah, yep, sure did. It also increases his damage by 1d4.
I guess we can put Grizzly here and make you big.
Thank you,
Gale
Lord.
ratio. Big Grizzly.
Oh my gosh, Grizzly.
Good old fairy magic. Nothing beats that. So I throw fairy dust through the door and it covers Grizzly.
You have to speak in like a like this is your voice now.
Oh my gosh, Grizzly is so large. That's what she said.
I never knew I could do this. This is amazing.
Sorry.
I was
Well,
waiting
you're
for it,
also-
Lindsay. Not gonna lie, I was waiting for it.
You're also covered in glitter, head to toe. Can't help you with that.
I'm fabulous. This is amazing.
So large and covered in glitter is how we like them.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's Dina. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her again. Probably not gonna get a 20 again. But
I just saw you say your arrows are plug shaped.
Yeah.
Catching up on chat.
mm-hmm. Well, it was out there.
Gonna send all of you to horny jail.
I haven't said anything.
There's a horny jail? You could send us worse places, Chloe.
Here,
I'll
wait.
take horny jail.
Means you don't get any.
I need to show you this.
Oh, I have to surrender my horny upon entering horny jail.
Apparently so.
Can you see that is a 20?
Wait.
It's 20, I promise. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
we
can't do it.
All right, roll some damage.
Another fucking 20.
It was
I
just
am
black.
not.
It was just
I am
black.
100. Yeah, okay. So, hold on a sec. While I gather all my dice together. Ah. This is not going to be as good. Ooh.
Yes, I know.
30.
How much?
30 damage. 30.
I think this time, I think the shot you make a hole. The shot goes straight through her heart, and she
Mhm.
collapses to the ground.
Shot through the heart. And I'm just
And
playing.
you're too late. No.
And
I
yep,
gave
she's
Love
not
a bad
strong
name.
enough to regenerate from 0 health. So you see her body fade to ash. Also, let me roll a quick dice. Actually,
She
Dina,
definitely attacked me first. What?
Dina, roll me a sleight
Oh.
of hand check.
Okay.
Negative.
I guess I should roll it. Well, fine. You can. What's your sleight of hand?
+9. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a 2. So, I think all of you see Esther's shadow get swooped up to Dina's feet.
Oh.
She does that no matter how she kills him? I thought it was just with a sword. Interesting.
Something's getting stronger. It's fine. Don't worry
Apparently I'm
about
a
it.
shadowy being. And do I hear the voice, and is it stronger?
I think it says delicious.
Do we all notice the
Yep,
shadow getting?
I rolled a sleight of hand with Dina's sleight of hand skill, but Shadow rolled
You,
bad.
you don't
Okay.
hear the voice.
Yeah, I don't
so.
hear the voice for sure.
Not
Yeah.
your voice.
Okay, well that's concerning. So Gal is gonna sort of like cock her head to the side and say, Dina, did you just
Yeah?
did you just eat
Kill
the shadow?
her? Kill her?
Eat? Well, yes, yes.
I did. For
And
real.
yeah, and
time.
she was attacking us, and
She was mean to me.
she was cruel to you. I'm so sorry about that. She was cruel to several of us, actually. I'm sorry. Is Grizzly
you-
still standing there,
Are you
largely?
okay?
Grizzly is still large for
Largely.
How long does this spell last for?
It only lasts for a minute until I shut it off. So I was through the green glitter at him and shut it off. So he's back to normal. Sorry.
No, it's just kind of a funny image of me like having a heart to heart with Dina. And it's just like a leg,
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
like Grizzly's leg.
Yeah.
Did you? So, I saw her shadow go into your body.
Yeah, I don't know.
Settle.
Have
Come here.
I mean,
did everybody else see that? Have you been
Did you-
doing that for long?
Is
this
that where our shadows went?
this castle's all weird, right?
Very weird.
So I don't know.
Weird castle.
Yeah.
Do you feel different? Do you feel okay?
Dina's gonna say no, but I'm asking Chloe, do I feel different? Because I'm just curious.
I think you're starting to become. I think yes. I will say you're becoming aware of this again because I do want this. Now that it's out in the open, I think this is a point where you get to make a choice. So you are aware of that, like, oh, I feel different, and I feel actually pretty good and strong.
A little different.
And you do with that as you will.
And I'm gonna tell you. No, I feel like I've always felt. You know, just
Interesting. Gal's passive insight is a 17. Am I do I believe Dina? Do I believe that she's feeling fine?
do I get to roll deception?
I mean, you might have to roll deception if Chloe
It
makes
depends.
you.
If it's a. Do you want to leave it to dice, or is it more interesting to have it play out a certain way?
I like
Yeah.
days.
Okay, then roll a deception check.
Okay. I think you know. I rolled a 4.
Gal is not fooled.
Yeah, so that's 8 now.
Mm. Unless you need me to roll an insight, or are we using my passive
No.
insight?
You can
Yep, that's a
Okay.
passive.
think passive.
Okay. Okay. Gal is not going to shame Dina though. She's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna note it, that she can tell that Dina is not in fact feeling the same. And so she's just gonna nod. She's gonna say, okay. Okay.
Bless your heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
But like,
But
I don't
she's
think you
eyes-
necessarily can tell like what I'm feeling different about.
Yeah, I don't
It
think
just
that-
might be like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why Gal's not like putting her on the spot right now. She's just
Yeah.
like, okay.
cool. Mm-hmm.
If you want to know what's going on, you could do some Arcana checks.
Yeah, I think I might try and sort of surreptitiously do that, as like Dina's saying like, oh no, right. And she'll be like, okay. It's gonna come over and sort of just like look at her a little bit, just
Mm-hmm.
taking a little bird look, you know,
This
Yeah.
a little bird, yeah, with like a little like
yeah,
bobby
with
head,
a little
and,
head
like,
tilt and the
yeah, doing the little like twitches.
Mm-hmm.
Does Gal remember? I guess this is up to you, Lindsay. If Gal connects our fight with the shadows with
Well, now, yeah, right. So now that's connecting, right? So our shadows are
okay.
gone. She
Yeah.
just soaked up a shadow. So now I'm wondering if sort of like, do I know now where the shadows are?
Considering that fight was 20 minutes ago, technically, in real in game time,
True.
I don't think we've forgotten it.
Yeah,
right.
okay.
It was, yeah. So
Yeah,
I think so.
that's right.
Okay,
okay.
so I'm kind of doing my bird looky thing, and I'm gonna do an Arcana check. If
Mhm.
that's okay, Chloe.
Yep, go for it.
I got a 7. I know nothing. I just
Yep.
you look
You're
something's
not
off.
sure.
Something's off.
I mean, I would say you definitely get that something's off, but
Really, Discord? You gonna do that again?
Welcome home.
I don't know why Discord does that. It only does it with this game. It doesn't do it any other time I use it.
Oh, that's so weird.
I have no
That's
idea
alright.
either.
That was a quick fix, though. We're back.
At least it's not crashing Streamlabs, so that's good.
Exactly. Streamlabs is fine. It's just Discord. And it doesn't completely crash. It just does like a quick blip and it comes right back up. It is at this point that anybody who is like paying attention will notice that Grizzly has not been paying any attention to any of this. He is currently like holding his breath, like straining, trying to get big again because he doesn't know how he did that.
I have a high perception. I probably would see that. And since I'm not involved in the Dina thing, I'll walk over and say, "Don't force it. You're gonna blow your O-ring. Don't force it. I'll make it happen again later."
You can teach me how to do that?
No, it's a fairy gift. I can make other people do that though.
You gave me a fairy gift?
Well,
Oh,
I threw
like big hug, bloody Grizzly, like
Ah.
oh.
Literally grizzly.
Glitter, I don't mind. No, but I can throw glitter on you and it will do that. It's
What?
At least
Okay. So
or you ask, you can't shake it out of me. It doesn't work that way.
at least the vampire didn't like explode all over everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Grizzly-
I just finished cleaning up one witch.
Well, it's a vampire turned to ash, right?
Yeah.
Also, Grizzly, you also don't notice a trapdoor underneath where everyone's standing.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, but apparently, but you got kind of busy.
Oh.
Ben was saying what Grizzly was doing.
Just being silly again. So.
Okay.
We were cleaning out the lab, and oh, Gal, are you okay? You don't look so hot.
Yeah, I guess Gal doesn't look so hot. I guess she would be covered in blood. She's sort of like brushing off some of her feathers right now as she's sort of like peeking around Dina.
Here's a.
Oh, was that Trier? Oh, no, I'm fine.
The
It's
witches
okay.
upstairs had some healing potions. Here, take one.
Oh, yes. Well, of course, I can heal myself too. I'm just, was just
Use the
looking at
potion.
something.
Use the potion first.
Okay, I will. I'll do that. What's the potion again? 2d4 plus 4?
I don't know.
Plus two.
I don't know what level.
One,
I think it's
plus
just a
two.
basic potion.
Yeah, it's just a
potion
basic.
attack.
Okay.
It is written here as potion of healing.
All right.
So I'm
that's
going to
the
say it's a basic.
Lovely. I will drink it.
They're only CR1 half witches. They're not going to have the good stuff.
Right, although I don't usually roll in Foundry.
Oh, that said privately. I thought it said Chloe probably rolled some dice. In Foundry.
Probably rolled some dice.
Probably rolled some
I mean,
dice.
I probably rolled some dice at pretty much any point.
That would be actually kind of an awesome little like add-on where it just randomly posts, it just randomly posts that message even though the DM hasn't actually rolled anything just to
Right.
Okay, somebody
Maybe
teach me.
Chloe
Are there just like dice around here somewhere that I can find and roll in Foundry?
I think you can
Yeah, I think you
do
can
slash
yeah.
roll. What
2d4
is it?
plus-
Slash.
Discord. Why?
Sweet. Lovely. Nice. Free spell.
You make no sense, Discord.
Okay. I'm going to take a deep breath here and also probably heal myself would be wise. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself. At
Wait, I have a free cure wounds I can cast if that'll be easier. Let me do that.
Okay. Yes, please. Trier has like become my personal healer.
I've got
Healed myself this whole time.
There's a lot of free things that I have available.
Oh, we love it.
So let's use that. That is for additional 8 points.
Hey.
Freeze plus price.
I've got lots of abilities that do that kind of stuff.
And I am still a little, and I have to sleep. I won't ever feel quite right until I get my rest. Unfortunately, feeling a little run down. This castle, this land.
Ooh. That room right there is totally empty. Like it's free and clear. You can climb. Oh, there's even a bed. Ooh, it looked like a comfy bed too. Ooh, I'm gonna go test it out. And Grizzly's gonna like.
We might have to go through the rooms and check it. I look at the pile of ashes. There's nothing there, just a pile of ashes. Wow, I didn't know that.
Actually,
yeah.
If you dig through it, you see see a fancy ring. There's a pendant, basically like 900 gold of stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Grizzly's gonna grab the book that Esther was reading on his way by, because he's curious what she was reading, and yeah.
I'll pick those up, and 900 gold worth of stuff.
It's jewelry, so it's easy to carry.
Oh, all right. Jewelry. I love jewelry. That's fantastic. Try will actually even wear the jewelry. It's nice. I don't. If it's magical, I'm not wearing it just yet.
Is it shiny?
That's why I found it. Maybe I'll share.
Chloe,
Actually, wait. I'll hand half the jewelry to Dina because she did the kill. That's only fair. Look, Dina. Look nice on you. Don't eat
Thank
my
you.
shadow. Don't eat my shadow, please.
I thought
She already
Your shadow's
did.
missing.
Yeah, your shadow has already been eaten.
Usually I could find. Sorry. Half of the arrows that I shot.
Yes.
I shot 3 arrows. So would you call half 2 or 1?
Odds or evens?
Even.
You get 2 back.
Do you play with the
Okay.
rule that magical ammunition is no longer magical once fired?
Is that a thing?
Some DMs do it that way.
I've never heard that before. That's
I
interesting.
don't think that's.
Yeah, it's
And I have not seen it in the book, so.
it's particularly harsh. So I'm not a fan. So I'm glad to hear you
Okay.
don't do that. Hi.
Awesome.
You don't have a ton of magic arrows. It is limited, but not that limited. At some point, you might want to go toss some gold into a lake, try and get a magic bow.
Oh, we will. We
Roll
will.
the gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha lake. Gotcha fay.
Sure, if you ask Baba Green Tea really nicely.
So
Things
what
might
do
go your way.
y'all want to do now?
Well, definitely go through the room and just to see if there's anything else inside of there. Because she attacked us. I'm taking her shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairy rule.
That is not what happened, but okay.
She attacked us.
She attacked.
She did.
She attacked Gal technically, and she actually attacked Dina.
Dina tried to steal from her.
No?
No.
She attacked me first.
She attacked you before you took the key?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she closed the door and got her alone.
She closed. Okay, fine. She did hostile things though. She closed the door on you two, and locked it, and said, hostile things to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Also, I would also
Or-
argue
Or
that,
sexy things.
I mean, depending
both.
on the perspective, I would also argue that recompense for trying to steal
Boy.
somebody's key, slashing them across the neck, maybe is not the most peaceful way to handle that. Should she have wanted to be our friend?
I will.
But-
I will counter
Yeah.
that with that is every player's response to its shopkeep trying to get a fair price for their wares. So that's just the D&D world that we live in.
I try not to do that, but
True.
Dina
I think
has the
that-
alert feat. Her spidey sense went off before she took
Yeah.
the key.
Gotcha.
she was acting hinky, and I
Yeah.
was like, stop it.
And we were far from murder hoboing. We were literally mopping her bedroom. So,
Yeah.
After I
Yeah,
murder
she was trying
hoboed
to
an old lady
separate
in the
y'all, and y'all
hallway.
were like, yes, let's go mop.
Yeah.
In this cursed castle where everything has been trying to kill us mostly.
Hey! Just because it's a cursed
yeah.
castle doesn't mean we can't have manners.
we want to try and be kind where we can. No reason to murder everything across our way, which is why we have 2 rats.
Yeah.
And 3
It's
cats.
true.
1 cat.
No, there were 3 cats upstairs.
Yeah.
We haven't
Oh,
followed.
yeah.
Speaking of,
I think they're
Rupert
not ours.
sleepily pokes his head out of my jacket, and he's like, and I'm like, good boy, Rupert, good boy. And he goes back to sleep.
No cats in Barovia.
So the room upstairs, when we got the look of it, there was a cauldron in the room, a very evil book. I didn't touch it. Cauldron with some bad smelling stuff in it. I found the potions. 4 of them, these 3 left are healing potions. These 2 are poison, but I'm gonna hold on to them because that's not safe to have around. And that otherwise, we don't need to go back up there.
Well, then we should probably just continue on our way.
I think that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Grizzly is currently in the bed, snoring with a book on his face.
Who wants to get Grizzly?
I'll go get him. Are these stairs just as good as the other stairs?
If
I
you
don't know.
go up that stair, you end up in yeah, you end up right to the door to the chamber where the cats were.
Oh, okay, perfect.
That's where when Grizzly went down, this is what he saw. He told you he went down and saw a portrait. This is that room.
It's a really weird place to get into because is there a stairwell over here? Is that what I see?
Yep, there's a stairwell over there.
And a big rug and a trapdoor on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mhm.
odd. I'm not opening that.
I'd
Yeah.
like to go over and examine the trapdoor. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna see if I can find, is the trapdoor trapped?
Give me a investigation check.
I mean, it is right there in the
Okay.
name, so.
Right. Investigation. 13.
How's it working? Yeah, I guess in this case, it is not trapped. You're also able to see, a wire that leads back to a cloak on the wall. You pull on a little hanger, like at the bottom of the painting, and then it causes the trapdoor to unlock.
Okay. So, now it's unlocked too. Okay. I guess I'm going to cautiously ease it open.
Yeah, if you open it up, there is a long there's a long hole down. You can see some of the wire work of the elevator you saw before. Apparently, it's not even. I'm not going to question the physics of this castle. But mostly
I think
there's
it's
a
like the
long-
TARDIS.
The elevator is the most confusing part of this castle.
Yeah. The elevator. What is
There's
the
a side
what-
diagram of how the elevator is supposed to work, and
The elevator goes around and like. I
Anyway, the
forget what-
trapdoor leads way down
Yeah.
into the catacombs. There's also a faint whiff of sleeping gas.
Yeah, I
I
think we should
think-
take the stairs.
Yeah, I think at this point you could probably, if you think about it, you can put together the witches probably. If you get sleeping gas in the elevator, the witches come down, grab you and then pull you up, probably toss you in the cauldron.
Okay.
Ah, lovely. So it's a cauldron feeding mechanism /
Yeah, there's a whole
elevator.
ecosystem here.
Lovely. Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna ease the trapdoor closed again, and I explain to the others. It's probably the way that the witches were gonna ambush people in the elevator. With the sleeping gas, and then the witches come down and grab you.
Oh, well, that is kind of
And
clever.
it's not gonna happen anymore.
No, witches are dead, vampires dead, and we can just take the stairs. Not that it matters to Grizzly and I, but
Well, yeah, but yeah, let's do that, I guess.
Trier, if you peek down the stairwell, so you can just float down, you see you've basically made a loop. Like, you see the room where the rats were, like, way back when you
Mhm.
first started exploring. Like, the room right outside your chambers that were assigned to you.
Yep.
Because you went down the stairwell that first time, this is what was above it. So you've gone in a big
Your
circle.
birthday, yeah, back at home.
And we can get
To
back
wake
to the
up-
library, or we can
I
go.
need to wake up Grizzly first. So I am going to gently take the book from his chest and sort of brush him with my wings. Like gently, like across the shoulders. Like, Grizzly, this is a nice place for a nap, but it is not nap time yet.
I'm
Oh.
so sleepy.
I know. Little feather
So-
tickles. Time to wake up.
So wait, does this staircase go up and this staircase goes down?
Yep.
We've been places.
Okay.
Up leads you back to the witches. Down leads you to your sleeping chambers.
Oh, and now
okay.
Lindsay Gal has glitter all over her too.
Excellent. Oh my gosh, why can I not get in this door? Get through.
Those sleeping areas were explicitly stated to you to be safe.
Okay.
Nothing else in the castle was, for reference.
I can't get through that wall. I'm stuck.
You can try.
I'm
So-
trapped. Hey, Gal. The pictures in that
Yes.
book were really weird.
Which book, Grizzly?
Were you reading the book that
the one that the vampire
Esther was reading?
was reading?
Wait,
Oh.
so where are you, Grizzly? Are you all out here?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
the.
Cool. Hey, gal.
Yes.
Are you walking or are you flying?
I was walking.
Cool. Hey,
Cool.
so there's a fun thing that happens as you step on the rug. It starts to wiggle and
Oh no!
and try and wrap around you.
The-
That should be public.
does she stick to it?
Oh my god.
She does not stick to it.
Okay.
Except to public rules. I'm gonna use my malevolence here.
Excellent. That's a good use of malevolence. I do want to see what a rug of smothering does, actually.
21 to hit.
That'll do it.
Hey, so you are. Let's make you visible.
Oh, hello.
Oh my God, the rug's
and,
been reading that book too.
Hey, gal, you are grappled now.
Yes, yeah, looks like it. Looks like
All
it.
right, I guess we need to do another initiative.
In a less exciting way, by the way. Last time I had a vampire with her mouth open above me, and now I'm just being wrapped in a bunch of cloth. All right, initiative it is.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 12.
Ooh.
Dina, with
got
your
a-
alert feat, you feel like you could have dodged it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Wait, was I rolling initiative too?
Everyone's rolling initiative.
Okay, I got
That
a
was
27.
the surprise round. Dang, you're good at initiative.
Oh, wait. There is no surprise. I don't get surprised. And my party doesn't.
You do not get surprised.
I don't get surprised. I thought my party doesn't
Gal-
either.
No, that's the dagger of warning. Alert just works for you.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Okay, I didn't get surprised.
I mean, strictly speaking, wait, what did
I'm a
Gal get?
little wrapped up right now.
Oh, yeah, what did you get for it?
I got a
But
12.
Okay, 12. Strictly speaking, all right, what would
Thank
happen
you.
is
Thank you, Tina.
technically, Dina, you would have your turn, but you would not know the rug's there. Then the rug would get its turn
Okay.
because you're not you were not surprised, but you're
I'm good. I'm good
Yeah.
with waiting. Yeah.
anyway. It's surprise rounds are. I
Mhm.
probably could reread that rules. Hey, it's my partner. I'm Inomicon. Hello. Dina, it is your turn. Your friend is being smothered. Again. Gal's just getting.
Again, I'm getting
Y'all's just
worked.
getting
I'm
grappled.
getting. I've been getting worked this round. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's my turn? I don't want to shoot because I don't want to hit Gal. Can I go forward? Could I slash at it with my sword?
You could do that.
Okay. I would
Uh,
like
I-
to.
I believe you. It's a large rug. You can if you want, you can shoot at it with. Actually. Let's see. How does that work? Okay. Either way, you think that you'll probably hit Gal, regardless, at least a little bit.
Okay.
Can I try
That's
to
how that
like
works.
steal it off her? Could I try to like peel it off her?
Yeah, I will let you try and pull her. And I think, but it'll have to be an athletics check because you can't acrobatics for her.
Okay.
Come on.
Darn, because acrobatics is really good. Okay.
I know. You'd be good at getting out of it.
Yeah. So athletics, I'm gonna try to like pull it off her. Yeah. I'm gonna use my inspiration because I haven't yet.
Stab me a little bit. Can always heal myself in the end.
Well, no, I wasn't using. I was just using my hand. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, could I use my mage hand for this? So I don't have to get
No,
like.
because Mage Hand only pulls either 5 or 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although,
Yeah.
I feel like this is a moment where more time slows down. I think I think there's a moment in your mind where it looks to you as if you're facing your shadow, and it says,
It's Aubrey.
"Do you need my help?" And it holds out its hand to shake with you.
Oh, oh no!
And I want to be clear, and I want to put the stakes here for Dina. So far, this has like been a thing that's happened to you accidentally. If you do this, then then you are actively like being like, yes, I think this is good and chill.
Yeah.
Oh, this is such a good one.
I don't think Dina's gonna take it. Because Dina just kind of doesn't trust anyone.
I mean, that's
So-
fair.
Yeah. So she's like, I can do it myself. Thanks.
Yeah,
And she's just
let's
gonna
see.
try to. Oh, sorry.
There is a wave of anger that you feel from your shadow.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to
Watch
lose
me get
another 2
fucked,
strength.
guys. I'm gonna lose 2 strength.
Yep. Just like as if you got attacked by a shadow.
Okay.
I might want to get
Oh, I need to have some words with this shadow.
probably.
Hmm.
Anyway, go ahead and do the athletics check now.
Now I do it? Great,
Yeah.
thanks. Okay. I got a 10.
I think you pull, and I think especially because it feels as if maybe if you're strong, you could have done it, but it feels like the shadow is sapping your strength. There's earlier you felt like, ooh, I'm feeling strong and good, and now it's the opposite.
Yeah.
I feel like you're getting drained. So yeah, so that's a fun thing that's happening. Grizzly, it's your turn.
Grizzly is going to step forward and be like, Dina, you pull that side, I'll pull this side. And he's going to also make an athletics check to try to pull this thing off of
Okay.
Gal. Now, that's a nat 20, so a 26.
Oh, I'm getting out of that rug today.
Yep, you just hold on, let me move it so I can see. I'm also gonna scoot Triar just so we can see you. You're flying, so that's why it didn't go off on you.
Yeah. Okay. When I pop out of this rug, I look like the moment when a bird dunks themselves into a bird bath, but before they do the shake. So their
I'm
feathers
picturing-
are all, like all over the place.
I'm picturing when a bird gets free from a cat's mouth.
Oh, even better. That's even better. I don't know
So,
exactly
like-
what that looks like, but yeah. That.
Like when
I
a
have
cat has
feathers.
caught a bird and then the bird suddenly pops free. And it
Yeah.
looks like, shell shocked. So.
Quick, Grizzly, throw the rug down the trap door.
What was that?
So that was my action. Can I do that as a bonus action? Can I open the trap door and then toss the
Oh,
rug?
it's already open.
Yeet the rug.
You can open the trap door, but it would be an athletics check to actually grab it and shove it in, especially because it's large. You don't shove it into
Would you let
a
me
medium-sized space.
open the trapdoor?
Either if you could do it as a free action, because you get interacting's fine.
Okay. So if I open the trapdoor, would that make it easier for Grizzly?
Yeah.
Isn't
Or
that
I
in
mean,
the initiative?
the issue is the action
Yeah.
economy, though, so it doesn't change the situation.
Okay.
Can I help Grizzly do it?
Grizzly used this action to free
Oh,
Arena,
All right.
and
so we can.
moving it would be another action.
Okay.
I think
that's
Arena's, or sorry, to free
Gal.
Gal. Anyway,
Yeah.
yes, to free Gal. Arena is going to attack.
Nice.
Oh, watch the claws.
Do.
Are you stuck?
Need-
You're stuck.
I think I need. What do I need formula for Arena?
There we go. Good boy.
Oops, not that one. It's a regular longsword. No, he's. Cool. Arena's gonna thwack the rug.
Oh.
Ooh.
Smite,
Ooh.
smite, 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 smite.
Why not?
No, they're undead things
Ooh.
that need some. This is not an undead rug. Sorry, that should have been crit damage.
It's a hurting rug.
She can still smite it.
Yeah, you don't have
There
to.
you go.
You don't have to smite undead things. You can smite all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's just that it does more damage if it's undead.
Yeah, good boy.
But Radiant also takes off regeneration and things. That's important. And a rug is still surprisingly alive. That's a tough rug. Anyway, it's gonna slither over here and
Big baby.
try and do an attack. Who will it go for? I think Dina looks nice and little.
Mm-hmm. I look like a snack.
Mm-hmm. You do look like a snack.
Hi, come here.
Did I not get to go?
Curl up. Curl up.
I thought you got 15 for initiative?
15, yes.
Yeah, rug is at 17.
Oh, okay. I was
Does
surprised.
the-
That's right.
a 7's not gonna hit. Gonna hit
No.
Dina. Alright, try her. Now it is your turn.
Okay, you said the trapdoor is held open by a complex thing of wire, so it's held open by that. Correct?
Yeah,
It's a
it is. It sounds like one if you use a free action to open it, so it is open now.
So if I cut the wire, the door would slam shut on the rug.
I mean,
Well, it's not in there yet.
Well, it's occupying the same space as you guys. I was assuming I probably can I find a way to make that
No.
happen?
I'd pinch it. I would say you have to do probably an athletics check if you want to like shove it through the hole. Even closing the trapdoor to do that would still be
Sure.
an
Why
athletics
not?
check to force it, or if you have some magic way to do pushing.
Nope. But I
work too.
will use athletics to pull it off. I can do this. I'll use my inspiration to do so. So I can roll this and pray it actually
You gotta be
works.
careful with those claws, but those hurt.
Manage roll. 16.
Good boy.
It only got a 10, so I think
So I'll just fly down and jam it
Sorry.
into the door, and bounce up and cut the wire, and the door will slam shut on the rug. So the rug's not fully into the hole, but it's trapped under the door.
I mean, I'm just gonna say like a shove through the hole would just push it down. It would just start falling.
Okay.
Because honestly, that's more fun. I think you just there's a rug of smothering that is at the bottom of somewhere.
I really hope it falls on someone. Like one of them.
It would still take falling damage.
I think
Oh.
it's hilarious, though. So
There's a
here's our
big lump
catacomb.
at the bottom.
some tour guide. Here's our catacombs, and like pizza dough, slap. Yeah, well, you need a tour guide.
Some innocent tourist. It's just like, oh no, what is those?
Yep. You think the rug goes into the darkness, and you hear a whump. A little bit later.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what we were hoping to hear. Whew, this was a rough round for Gal. Gal's trying to catch her breath in the corner after having been nearly suffocated by a rug.
Trier will just will fly over and pat Cal on the head. Smooth the feathers out a little bit.
Man, everybody wants to hug you today.
Yes. Yes, it appears so.
You're having a rough day. I understand.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
Do you want me to carry you down the stairs? A piggyback ride.
No, that is okay.
Are you going to be all right?
Going to be all right.
Do
I
you
think
need
I
another
just
book?
need a moment. And maybe one of these books.
The Kama Sutra one.
Oh.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah. What were those? What were those pictures, by the way?
You get to
Well-
explain it to him.
Well, Grizzly, when two creatures care about each other very much, sometimes they come together and they tell each other softly how much they like each other.
They whisper
can-
in each other's ears.
And it can look a little bit like a dance sometimes. The things that they do, the ways that they tell each other how much they love each other. And this book is a way to help people who care about each other do that better.
Oh, I should definitely read that then, because a lot of people, when I try to tell them that I like them, they think I'm being scary and they scream and run.
Oh, well, then this. Sure.
It definitely teaches you how to be a better friend, Grizzly.
Oh, I'm a wonderful friend. That's not
friends.
that's not the problem. The problem is that people get the people are afraid of me.
And how to make more friends.
You can't.
Sure.
I can't
You,
wait
you
to
can't.
go to town.
You can't make friends, Dina. You have to just give them the opportunity to decide they're your friend.
Okay, so
Oh,
my apologies. So you have to. It gives you the opportunity to give them the opportunity to decide that they're your friend.
yes. Well, we'll just take this with us. I'm gonna take the book and I'm gonna put it in my bag.
If you weren't, Dina was gonna slide it into her backpack, like surreptitiously.
And we're doing
Probably more copies in the room if y'all want one.
multiple copies of the Kama Sutra, volumes 1, 2, and 3. I see.
Yeah.
She is a vampire. She has a long life, so.
Hmm.
So, anybody else sleepy? I'm sleepy.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
So I guess we could go back to
Back to the
our
library.
like room or whatever.
Yeah,
to the library.
let's do that.
All right, back down to the library.
Excellent.
Okay. Then go back here. Do.
And on our way back, I would like to have a conversation with Gal. Like I'm picturing that like Trior and Grizzly may be like ahead of us, and Dina sort of hangs back, and catches Gal's eye, and
Gal is moving a little slow after being nearly hugged to death by the rug anyway. So.
yeah.
Um,
So I would like to say, about that, the thing that you mentioned earlier, the eating shadow thing or something, absorbing shadows thing. I think maybe I need some help. I've been hearing a voice that's been offering to help me, but this time when it offered to help me and it wanted a handshake, and I don't really do that, I don't really shake hands with people. And then I suddenly felt weaker. And I don't know exactly how to get that back. But if you could help me, like, try to figure out what it is, we could get rid of it. Because I think that at some point, maybe, in like, I don't know, 5 more points or something, I'm I'm going my strength would theoretically, hypothetically, of course, this is all hypothetical, would fall to 0 and I would die.
Well,
And I'd rather
Gal,
not do that.
yeah, Gal has been like listening and nodding as Dina has spoken, and she sort of like puts her wing on her shoulder and she says, "It's okay, Dina. We're gonna figure this out."
Okay.
And I am going to cast, if I can. Can I cast a detect magic on the sword? Because I think that is what, if that feels fair to you, Chloe, I think that that is probably what Gal would be most suspicious of because it is the thing that changed the most
Yeah.
recently. Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
oh, you know what? It's not detect magic that I have. That's a Trior spell. I have dispel magic. Which I might use. I think for now I'm gonna do an Arcana check just to see if I can sense anything now that I'm sort of like speaking with Dina about it, to see if I can like get a sense of like what's going on. And that is a 20. See, I'm just focused on it now. Got to bring that mom energy out, you know?
Yeah. So let me think. You missed that. Wait. I'm trying to think which things you were around for. I don't think you were around for any of the dark power things, so okay, I here's how I'll describe it to you. You have been in this place and it feels like your connection to your god has gotten weaker. Like there is like there's just a fog, like it's like a hand just seeping its way into that connection. Like roots like taking hold in a pathway that was once clear. And it feels like there's a similar magical effect happening with Dina. However, it is not so deeply rooted that, especially because Dina has not, agreed to it, it seems like you could undo this effect. And at
Hmm.
this stage, you can just use the normal remove curse.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
assuming Dina is willing to let it go, then a remove curse is fine.
Okay. Okay, so Gal is sort of like just it sort of looks like just looking, but she's definitely sort of using her skills as a cleric to sort of like take a look at this sword, and she's looking at you and kind of like looking at your hands and some of your arms, and she says, I think you're just cursed, Dina, which is great news. I mean, it's not great news, but
Oh,
it's great
oh,
news in the sense that I have something in my bag that can take care of this.
oh,
And B, you should be right as rain after a little bit of time.
okay.
Um, so yeah, I think that, but I am going to sort of like, I'm going to sort of like point to the weapon, and I would say, I think that does need to stay in the castle. Pretty sure that one will have to leave behind.
Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. Um, okay.
It with us for now, and we'll figure out how we want to dispose of it properly.
Okay.
Um, okay, so we keep going, and I'll give her my last remove curse file when we get down there.
Okay. Yes. So you do. So you do that, and when you drink it, you feel the shadowy, like the shadowy presence in your mind start to fade. There's a point at which you start to not even realize that it was trying to consume you, but it fades away.
Mm-hmm.
And you slow it down the strength, but now it's going to function like any other strength drain. When you take a long rest, you will get it all back.
Yep.
Now,
What about the boons, like the mage hand? And
nope, you lose that too.
Okay.
And what about our shadows?
Yeah, don't worry about that. You'll see if they come back later.
Don't worry about it, the DM says. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'll try not to.
Join Triers World. I worry all the time. It's on my list. Along with, oh great, we're gonna get Gal killed.
Oh man, today I was tempting fate.
All right, so try or Grizzly, anything you want to do while you're here?
Nope. When we get there, I just light a fire in the fireplace to warm the room back up because the whole castle is a bit chilly.
Gal is ready to eat some bread and go to sleep.
All right. Do you think is this a good spot to? Are you feeling like we're ready for a long rest, and then we'll pick up with stuff that happens tomorrow
Yeah.
in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Sounds good.
nice.
All right. So go ahead and you can take your long rest,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And
we
all
will.
of my strength comes back, right?
Yep, all of your strength comes back. You're feeling, good as new.
Okay.
And yep, you are feeling better.
Oh, lovely. Fun.
I got distracted doing the thing. Okay, so
Oh my gosh, we forgot the cats.
want to go back
Oh.
for the cats?
Of course, Grizzly does,
I-
but we don't
Alright,
have to.
I
We don't have to do that out of character. But the Grizzly's definitely gonna bring it up.
Right,
Yeah,
then-
I think Dina's not real. Like, doesn't want to go after the cats.
Right. Well, go ahead and take a long rest, and then we will end game for tonight.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, chat. Thanks for
Yeah, this is
hanging
fun.
out.
It's nice to get caught up. It's been a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I
so,
agree.
right. Oh, we have to do things and say words to wrap up game.
Yes.
All right. So, I have been Chloe, your DM. You can find me on Chloe Serena at Instagram, where I very rarely post, but mostly you can find me here on pretty much most Mondays, where we are continuing our game of She is Ancient. Right, Ben, what about you? Anything you want? Any places people can find you?
Hi, everybody. Ben Ravensdale as Grizzly. Yes, Israel 65. It has been a while. It's been a couple of weeks. Thank you for joining us. I can be found. I'm actually starting a stream on my channel, Ravensdale Publishing, tomorrow evening. My buddy Samson and I are going to be painting miniatures and geeking out about stuff. And then also probably talking a little bit about progress of our board game. So if you're interested in that, you can join us at Ravensdale Publishing on Twitch about, I think, 8:30 EST. So otherwise, I do a Battletech stream on this channel on Thursday at 8:30. Plus other stuff, yada, yada, yada. Thank you very much for joining us. It's always great to have you.
What?
Oh, you want to go? Go ahead.
Okay. I'm Lupine. Hi. I was your spicy neighborhood rogue, Dina. And I almost got lucky tonight. You can usually find me around Discord, BC. Because that's the only place I do. I don't really do social media anymore. But I do have a coffee, and you can find that on my Linktree. Linktree/Lupine Venda, all one word. And it has stuff like my other streams. On Wednesday nights, I stream as a part of the cast of the Lovecraft Tapes podcast. We record live on Wednesday nights at 9 Eastern. And that's like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then every second Saturday of the month. So our next one is coming up on March 11th, I think. I stream it, the Real Wind into Gaming. We have a game going called Fernwa, and I play a sweet little rogue. This one's the spicy rogue.
Mhm.
The other one's the sweet rogue. And their name is Doot, and we're playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and so that's another 5e adventure. Oh yeah, Lovecraft Tapes is unless you didn't get the Lovecraft thing, it's Call of Cthulhu. So, but you can find all the information on my Linktree. It's at Linktree/Lupine Vendetta. Lupine Vendetta is all one word.
Awesome. My name is Lindsay. I play Gal. You can mostly find me here on Mondays, but if you want to see the occasional post that I post to Instagram, you can follow me there too. It's at LYNDZANNE. I'll put it in the chat.
And I am Mike, play Trior. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Dr. Fusion, Fuzion. And that's for fun D&D and political commentary. If you really want to mention there, it's your fault, not mine. Anyway, that's it.
And this has been my familiar Ollie, who decided to join us tonight. So.
Oh, Ollie. All right, all. Thanks, chat.
Yep.
See you guys next
Thank you
week.
all for
everyone.
coming.
Thanks for running, Chloe.
Stopping by.
Thank you
Yes.
for playing.
All very
Yeah,
much.
thanks, Chloe. It was good
Mhm.
seeing you guys.
Bye, everybody. Have a good
All
week.
right. Bye.
Good night and good luck.
Good night.